into the eyes of George Ross.
He blinded George.
Wait, off the ropes. Dustbowl DDT.
George is hurt. We need help for George. Where's an official?
Guys, we got to get somebody out here, something. COWPOKE has this match won.
Well, first we need help for George, and second we need another official.
Well, Gory did not get his target.
The VCW heavyweight title hangs in the balance.
He didn't get that offensive. Wait, no. Gregory, what is he doing?
Oh, look out.
Has Gory. Got him. Try for the miss again. Miscommunication. DDT on Gory. Plants him neck first into the back cover. Hook in the leg. And he got it.
Can somebody turn this stupid music off? COWPOKE, you got lucky tonight. Gregory wasn't in my plans. He had his own agenda. He cost me that match. But I'll tell you right now, it might not have been tonight. It might not be next week. But soon, it's gonna be COWPOKE Paul's last rodeo.
Now Lawless in control right now. Clay Campbell, wait, no, spoke too soon, small package. Only two there, could have been an upset there. Oh, and Lawless putting that boot right to the chest.
And that right there is how much of a ring general David Wallace is, because he knew exactly where to cut Clay off, excuse me.
Oh, Clay. Lawless took a little bit too long, reversal. Plants Lawless with a DDT, could this be an upset cover? Hook in the leg. And it is!
I wasn't ready to have a match. And then the Timu version of COWPOKE Paul came out and challenged me. That is not how the Gavel David Lawless is going to be remembered in Victory Championship Wrestling. I'm the greatest attorney and professional wrestler in the world for a reason. On November 7th, Cutthroat Clay Campbell, King Kong House BEASTMAN, anyone else who wants to step into the ring during the Victory Championship Rumble, I'm putting my name in the hat. And I promise that that disgusting loss that you just saw here at Championship Sunday, that will be no more. And the Gavel David Lawless Esquire will reign supreme as the winner of the November 7th Victory Championship Rumble. You're welcome. Mormons.
Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
VCW faithful! Gianni Michael Enrico, the Italian strongman, back in the house that VCW is made of. We are back! Gianni Michael Enrico has come back with a whole new attitude, and he's ready to show you guys more. Next time.
As now Lawless in control right now. Clay Campbell, wait, no, spoke too soon, small package. Only two there, could have been an upset there. Oh, and Lawless putting that boot right to the chest.
And that right there is how much of a ring general David Wallace is, because he knew exactly where to cut Clay off, excuse me.
Oh, Clay. Lawless took a little bit too long, reversal. Plants Lawless with a DDT, could this be an upset cover? Hook in the leg. And it is!
David Lawless thought that he could walk through this match. He walks through everything else without opposition, without challenge. Thought that he could walk through me. How did that turn out for you? November 7th, Victory Rumble. Storm clouds gathering in VCW. Everything
the shadows touch, that's my door. Everyone in the darkness, the rain, and the thunder will see. Where they are is another world. They're just living in it.
Got me all flummoxed, Jim, but not as flummoxed as Super Oprah has me.
She is pure sass. She is here to kick some ass. So great for Super Oprah to be back here in VCW.
An extra bit of charge here. Oh my God! Question. Oh! Oprah saw it coming. Headbutt right to the top of the head, and now package pile driver. Stick a fork in it. It's a takeover.
Hey, VCW Fanatics! Hey, VCW Fanatics. It's your Double D, Super Queen, Miss Fantastic Spontaneous Boutte, Super Deluxe Chocolate, Super Oprah. Now, I just got done with the match with Taino. Now, he's a spark fire, but you know, he couldn't handle Super Oprah. So I don't know what he was thinking, but he couldn't handle this chocolate. Now, for November 7th, I hear there's a rumble. So what we gonna do is, we gonna come and destroy that rumble on November 7th. So what I need y'all to do is come and support on this chocolate for when I throw all they big asses over the ropes. And Taino, if you in this rumble and you get in my affairs again, break Taino spirit. Okay.
Off the ropes, comes charging. Oh, caught by Super Oprah into the backbreaker.
And the pain etched on the face of Taina.
Oh, turning him around.
Well, is this pleasure or pain, Eamon? That's the million-dollar question in this scenario.
He's about to be pain. Wait, George, what are you? George, you have a lot of explaining to do right now.
George conveniently looking the other way.
Everybody wants to know my feelings about Super Oprah. And to be honest with you, I don't hate Super Oprah. I don't even dislike it. What I do hate about Super Oprah is her shenanigans. Every single moment I've stepped in the ring with Super Oprah, there's always been shenanigans. And that's exactly why I had to pull my own shenanigans. The biggest fear para all Hispanos el chancla. Enough about that. Because right now, there's something es muy importante. Noviembre 7, el Victory Rumble. Y los otros campeonatos is going to look very good on el Feria Isleña. ¡Viva Taino! ¡Viva Boricua! ¡Chuca! ¡Ooh!
First of all, congratulations to our winners, Colton Quinn, Izzy Lambert, John Pauling, Mr. Rob.
Give it up for George Ross.
Here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. This can't happen anymore, okay? I know you don't like him, okay? But this can't happen anymore. I'll tell you what my solution is. November 7th, how about you can get your hands on him in that ring? You find yourself a tag team partner. Josh, you find yourself a tag team partner. And actually, you know what? Guys, that's not going to work for me. You need to find someone other than any of the members of the Worst Generation. That will go down November 7th, and we'll settle it.
Hey, Josh! Your ass is glass!
Enough's enough, Josh. You were my teacher. I had a lot of respect for you. But enough's enough. You're lost in the sauce. You've lost your integrity. You don't know how to be a fair and impartial referee anymore. So you know what? I'm gonna what's what. Find a partner. I'm gonna find one, and we're gonna settle this once and for all. And you ain't gonna be the senior official of anymore. No more. So what happened out there? He's got a hand problem. Let's talk.
Amen.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Gregory, what is he doing?
Oh, look out.
Has Gory got him? Try for the miss again. Miscommunication. DDT on Gory. Plants him neck first into the back cover, hook in the leg. And he got it.
Oh, Beckett, what a main event. I told you. I was coming like I was the third gorilla on the ramp to Noah's Ark, and brother, it just started raining. Now, Gory, the fight of a lifetime, I'll give you that. You're one heck of a competitor, but I got other things to worry about. Now they got gorgeous Gregory sticking his big old nose where it doesn't belong in my business. Well, gorgeous Gregory, I've said it all along. If you want to saddle up and take a ride for the Victory Championship Wrestling title, all you gotta do is find the COWPOKE and ask. So November 7th, Gregory, you're in for the ride of a lifetime. And the McMecken faithful are gonna be yelling, yeah!
A surprise appearance, Jim, from some guy named John here at Victory Championship Wrestling, but it looks like John's not coming alone.
Yeah, this isn't just John, it's some guy named John, and this is kind of there was a ploy. It was actually GME, the Italian strongman. That's my paisan. We're from the same place originally.
Gianni, Michael, and Mariko, but instead Gianni able to fight free. Gianni scoops out Clayton with ease. Oh, wait, what? John on the apron, what is he? Gianni's got the cover.
Gianni has the win. What is John doing? And GME's as confused as we are.
What is it? What is the knee? Oh, come on! Clayton from behind. And what is John?
Eamon, this is a little too convenient here.
There's the Olympic slam. Not like this. Come on. Oh.
Wait a minute.
So it's some guy named John costing Gianni this contest, very obviously.
This was a setup, Eamon. You're seeing the low blow right there. And that's when John knew when to get the hell out of Dodge, because John was in the back pocket of Clayton King.
GME! Clayton King, the Alpha of Appalachia, defeats Gianni, Michael, and Rico in Clayton King's Open Challenge. It can only be described as from everybody in the crowd. Proving once again that myself and Monarch The top tier and the next one in line for VCW Gold. Even if I do get by with a little help.
You know, Clayton, I told you I would help you find a challenge worthy of your excellence, and I did just that. And just like I thought, Clayton King, you beat him with no assistance, 100% by yourself.
E-M-E. Clayton King.
This rivalry has been bubbling for months as well.
Oh. Josh! Take it down, George! Oh, come on!
Josh is assaulting George.
The power struggle here with our officials. Not what I was hoping to transpire. Now John Paul cover there on Myers. Josh, there's a cover. John. Stunner! Stunner from George Ross. And wait. Ankle lock. What's just happening? There's a cover in the ring though. That's a 3 count.
Josh! Ah! Where's my belt? I don't know what happened. I hate this town. I hate this company. If you were out, did you hear with the assistant, the referee didn't even be here? No, I don't know if you noticed. I was on the ground.
They killed him.
Yeah, they killed him.
Yeah, they killed him.
Well, they put me, your senior official, in a goddamn match with Junior with the Georgian. I'm not a wrestler. I'll be your partner. You're not. Somebody tell him. What are you doing? I hate this place. Hey. It's okay.
We know somebody who's up to no good that's gonna help you, okay? We got you. We still got you.
I know a guy.
We can't help. We know a guy. Let's get the hell out of here and play some balls.
We gotta go find that.
Oh, wait, is that a knife? Okay. Wait, no, that's not a knife. No. Jesus!
Eamon, I hate to be repetitive because we have the replay here. What the hell just happened?
Do we all got our wits about us?
VCW is back. We are so back. And VCW is not the only thing back. Colton Quinn, the Rowdy Rebel, he is back. Izzy Lambert is back. John Paul, you still smoke? All that time off, you didn't quit? That's besides the point. The point in the matter is Izzy Lambert and Colton Quinn are here for one thing. And that is the VCW Tag Team Championship. Right. And if I'm not mistaken, the Rumble is coming up too. Are you gonna be in the Rumble? I'm gonna be in. Are you gonna be in? I'm gonna be in the Rumble. What about you? Not sure?
No comment.
No comment. Okay.
That was great, guys.
Great.
Where did you find a grenade?
It kind of hurt my head, man.
It doesn't matter. You know what matters is that the worst generation just proved that they're the worst tag team here in VCW.
I see what you did there.
And you got Josh and this part down, but it doesn't matter because George. George.
George was badass, man.
That was great. George came in. We came in. We all featured championship wrestling. Did you see them out there? Did you see them? They saw us. They saw Jerry. You really took it to her.
She saved Jerry.
We came in and we did our goal. We set up, we came in, and we freaking destroyed! hernia. I have a hernia. I have to go to Betty. Take me to the hospital.
You know, I will take you here. Matt, take this.
That's gorgeous, Gregory.
Well, we saw this jerk out here before the event started.
COWPOKE embarrassed him. Gregory furious here with Paul. Is now Paul gonna give him the 1-2 stunner.
Gregory needs to get the hell out of here. This is a VCW title match.
What am I doing? What am I doing, McMeckin? Well, what I'm doing is I'm putting on my $800 platinum shirt after COWPOKE Paul. COWPOKE Paul ripped it off my gorgeous, jacked, impeccable body.
Just wait. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Don't give up what you want, take it back. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Do what you got to do, make it last.
Oh, hey, bud, check out this nice lady I've been talking to. Oh, wow. Oh, very nice. Very nice. So, what you got? Just being VCW tech.
Whoa, you're no good, baby, you're no good.
I mean,
Come on, say anything. All right, so
I love the title.
we got your tag partner. We found your tag partner. Oh, no good, Nathan Aldridge.
Oh, he's pretty great. He's pretty great at wrestling.
That's what I'm talking about. He's the best around. Okay. Second best to us, probably.
Oh, and don't forget Matt O'Brien.
Yeah,
Longest reigning brass knuckles champion.
True.
And Hugh.
Yep, Gina.
Well, we still got a problem. You know, I'm strong. Super cute. Hashtag, but I'm not a wrestler. I don't wrestle.
Time to go get wasted, and then we'll fix it. It's easy. We'll help.
Come on.
You're gonna go through the Saturday night special training course, dude. It's the best. We're going to the bar. Woo!
Friday, November 7th, Victory Championship Wrestling returns to McMeckin, West Virginia. It's time for the biggest, wildest night of the year, live at Bishop Donahue High School. VCW brings a night of high-impact matches, shocking surprises, and unpredictable chaos. The main event, the Victory Rumble. One ring, dozens of wrestlers, one winner to earn a shot at the VCW Championship. Anyone can show up, anything can happen, one shot at glory. And for the first time ever, referees go to war. George Ross and a mystery partner square off against Josh Main and his mystery partner. This time, the Zebras are ready to fight the monsters. King Kong Husk Beastman returns to face the debuting powerhouse, Zach Nystrom. Two monsters, one ring, total destruction. Plus, the Alpha of Appalachia, Clayton King, issues an open challenge. Who will step up to the self-proclaimed King of the Mountain? Tickets on sale now. Front row, $25. Ringside, $20. Bleachers, $15. Kids 10 and under, just $5. Family friendly, action packed, and full of surprises. This is an event you can't afford to miss. Friday, November 7th, Bishop Donahue High School. Doors open at 7, bell time at 8. Be there live.
Victory Championship Wrestling. I am Betty Frenzy, the woman of 1,000 talents, here to bring the glitz and the glam to McMeckin, West Virginia. To showcase the very best of the talent I can either find or, maybe they're already here. Who's to say? Come here to November 7th. That's our next show. You're not going to want to miss this.
in the eyes of George Ross.
He blinded George.
Wait, off the ropes. Dustbowl DDT.
George is hurt. We need help for George. Where's an official?
Guys, we got to get somebody out here, something. COWPOKE had this match won.
Well, first we need help for George, and second we need another official.
Well, Gory did not get his target.
The VCW heavyweight title hangs in the balance.
He didn't get that offensive. Wait, no. Gregory, what is he doing?
Oh, look out.
Has Gory. Got him. Try for the miss again. Miscommunication. DDT on Gory. Plants him neck first into the back cover. Hook of the leg. And he got it.
Somebody turn this stupid music off. COWPOKE, you got lucky tonight. Gregory wasn't in my plans. He had his own agenda. He cost me that match. But I'll tell you right now, it might not have been tonight. It might not be next week. But soon, it's gonna be COWPOKE Paul's last rodeo.
Now Lawless in control right now. Clay Campbell, wait, no, spoke too soon, small package. Only two there, could have been an upset there. Oh, and Lawless putting that boot right to the chest.
And that right there is how much of a ring general David Wallace is, because he knew exactly where to cut Clay off, excuse me.
Oh, Clay. Lawless took a little bit too long, reversal. Plants Lawless with a DDT, could this be an upset cover? Hook of the leg. And it is!
I wasn't ready to have a match. And then the Timu version of COWPOKE Paul came out and challenged me. That is not how the Gavel David Lawless is going to be remembered in Victory Championship Wrestling. I'm the greatest attorney and professional wrestler in the world for a reason. On November 7th, Cutthroat Clay Campbell, King Kong House BEASTMAN, anyone else who wants to step into the ring during the Victory Championship Rumble, I'm putting my name in the hat. And I promise that that disgusting loss that you just saw here at Championship Sunday, that will be no more. And the Gavel David Lawless Esquire will reign supreme as the winner of the November 7th Victory Championship Rumble. You're welcome. Mormons.
Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
VCW faithful, Gianni Michael Enrico, the Italian strongman, back in the house that VCW is made of. We are back. Gianni Michael Enrico has come back with a whole new attitude, and he's ready to show you guys more. Next time.
As now Lawless in control right now. Clay Campbell, wait, no, spoke too soon, small package. Only two there, could have been an upset there. Oh, and Lawless putting that boot right to the chest.
And that right there is how much of a ring general David Wallace is, because he knew exactly where to cut Clay off, excuse me.
Oh, Clay. Lawless took a little bit too long, reversal. Plants Lawless with a DDT, could this be an upset cover? Hook of the leg. And it is!
David Lawless thought that he could walk through this match. He walks through everything else without opposition, without challenge. Thought that he could walk through me. How did that turn out for you? November 7th, Victory Rumble. clouds gathering in VCW. Everything the shadows touch, that's my domain. Everyone in the darkness, the rain, and the thunder will see. Where they are, it's a god-world world. They're just living it.
Got me all flummoxed, Jim, but not as flummoxed as Super Oprah has me.
She is pure sass. She is here to kick some ass. So great for Super Oprah to be back here in VCW.
An extra bit of charge here. Oh my God! Question. Oh! Oprah saw it coming. Headbutt right to the top of the head, and now package pile driver. Stick a fork in it. It's a cake.
Hey, VCW fanatic. Hey, VCW fanatics. It's your Double D, Super Queen, Miss Fantastic Spontaneous Boutte, Super Deluxe Chocolate, Super Oprah. Now, I just got done with the match with Taino. Now, he's a spark fire, but you know, he couldn't handle Super Oprah. So I don't know what he was thinking, but he couldn't handle this chop. Now, for November 7th, I hear there's a rumble. So what we gonna do is, we gonna come and destroy that rumble on November 7th. So what I need y'all to do is come and support on this chocolate for when I throw all they big asses over the ropes. And Taino, if you in this rumble and you get in my affairs again, I will break Taino spirit. Bye-bye.
Off the ropes, comes charging. Oh, caught by Super Oprah into the backbreaker.
And the pain etched on the face of Taina.
Oh, turning him around.
Well, is this pleasure or pain, Eamon? That's the $1,000,000 question in this scenario.
He's about to be pain. Wait, George, what are you? George, you have a lot of explaining to do right now.
George conveniently looking the other way.
Everybody wants to know my feelings about Super Oprah. And to be honest with you, I don't hate Super Oprah. I don't even dislike her. What I do hate about Super Oprah is her shenanigans. Every single moment I've stepped in the ring with Super Oprah, there's always been shenanigans. And that's exactly why I had to pull my own shenanigans. The biggest fear para all Hispanos el chancla. Enough about that. Because right now, there's something es muy importante. Noviembre 7, el Victory Rumble. Y los oro campeonatos is going to look very good on el Feria Isleña. ¡Viva Taino! ¡Viva Boricua! ¡Chu!
Well, both called me up and said, come in to work. I just got up and they say,
said good evening! Happy Friday!
Thank you all for coming out for Victory Championship Wrestling's
Victory Rumble! Before the Rumble, we have 5 great matches for you tonight, including the VCW Championship on the line. Cowpoke Paul puts the strap up against gorgeous Gregory. West Virginia's favorite son, King Kong Husk Beastman. He takes on the debuting NYSTROM. Referees go to war tonight as Josh May and his partner, no good, Nathan Aldridge, will take on George Ross and a mystery partner. Clayton King's open challenge is also tonight. The Appalachian Alpha will come out and will challenge anybody from anywhere to take him on in this ring here tonight. And before we get started, just want to let you guys know the reason for the little bit of a late start. There was a VCW Victory Championship Committee meeting before the show. Per the commissioner and per the management, Diddy Vice is not here tonight. Because of that, Saturday Night Special has been ruled are stripped of the VCW Tag Team Championships. Therefore, your 4-way tag team match tonight will decide your new VCW Tag Team Champions. We have a great show lined up for you guys tonight, so be loud, raise some hell, make some noise. Are you guys ready for the Victory Rumble? Before we get the party started, if everybody would, please rise, remove your hats, and stand for the playing of our national anthem. Thank you. All right, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, are we ready to get rowdy? Are we ready to make it loud? Are we ready to rumble? Your opening match of the evening is the 4-way tag team contest. The winners will be crowned the new VCW Tag Team Champions. Your referee is Rosie Jones. Introducing team number 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we are, McMecken, West Virginia. It is the biggest matchup on the VCW calendar, the Victory Rumble, and we're going to kick things off.
From the Presidential Lands Trailer Park in Bridgeport, Ohio, at a combined weight of 4.5 spools of stolen copper wire, Lumberjack Larson, Terry the White Trash Luchador. They are White Trash Wilderness.
Kicking things off with a tag team 4-way to determine the brand new VCW Tag Team Champions. My name's Jim Amata, being joined by one Declan Finnegan. Eamon Payton will be joining us later on. And Deck, what a stacked lineup we have on this card. Kicking it off, tag team titles to be decided.
Let me tell you something, Lamont. I've been
team
looking
number 2.
Not really looking forward to being in McMecken, but man, this is a stacked card.
You want to talk about unpredictable and the cream of the crop in terms of West Virginia tag teams. The Wayward Sons, Gavin Jacobs, Garrett Lee, they check all the boxes.
From Wheeling, West Virginia, at a combined weight of 450 pounds, Gavin Jacobs, Garrett Lee, the Wayward Sons!
These two former VCW tag team champions looking to climb that mountain one more time. Tech, what do you think the odds are for any of these teams in this wild four-way matchup?
I don't know, Jimmy. Like, there's just so much variety, so much talent on this card. This is the first match of the card. It's just hard to predict anything that's going to happen tonight.
Unpredictable as always here in VCW, a fetty of circumstances, so to speak. But man, what an opportunity for Terry and Lumberjack Larson as well. But it's baptism by fire. This may be the toughest test of White Trash Wilderness's tenure as a tag team in this organization, because the competition is going to continue to stack up here. We're going to see it with our next introduction.
Absolutely.
Team number 3. From Cleveland, Ohio, weighing 227 pounds, Izzy Lambert, and accompanied in the ring by Danny Jacks from Buffalo, New York, weighing 205 pounds, the Rowdy Rebel, Colton Quinn. They are Rowdy Destruction.
Look at the look in the eyes of one Izzy Lambert.
I mean, business just picked up for sure. This is going to be rough. This is going to be rowdy. And we still have one more team.
Absolutely. I believe that Izzy and Colton Quinn are two young men that just need the right opportunity to really propel themselves in their professional wrestling careers. And tonight could be that exact opportunity on the line here. Tag team titles to be decided.
Well, you want to talk about opportunity. VCW is all about opportunity. And I can't wait to see what happens.
And the final entrance.
Uh-oh. Is this what I think it is, Jimmy?
It's your anthem, isn't it?
Oh my goodness. Yes!
Representing Alpha Sigma Sigma at a combined weight of really big, the Big Boss Len Spector, the Natural Caden Christopher. They are the Troublemakers.
This might be the odds-on favorite here, Jack.
Oh, it has to be, Jimmy.
The Big Boss, Glenn Spector, the first Gaijin or foreigner to win the DDT Tag Team titles in Japan. Not only does Glenn Spector have Tag Team Championship experience, he has International Tag Team Championship experience. Let's go to the Big Boss.
I am, you guys know it, you can say it with me. I am the B-O-S-S, Boss Professional Wrestling, Glenn Spector with the N-T-R-L, Natural Caden Christopher. We are the Troublemaker! Oh, hey. I expected a mixed reaction. We haven't always been the nicest guys. That's true. But I couldn't be happier to be sharing a ring with these three tag teams, young up-and-coming rookies, White Trash Wilderness. Hell yeah. These guys who have carried this tag team division, the former tag team champs, Wayward Sons, the workhorses of this damn company. Hell yeah. Two of our most popular wrestlers, Izzy Lambert, Colton Quinn, tagging for the first time
But you know what, boys? Something is missing. Some cowardly, snaky team is missing.
That's right. Saturday Night Special decided that they were going to sit on their lazy asses on a Friday night instead of coming to McMecken, West Virginia to defend their tag titles against the greatest tag division in VCW history.
So you know what? Saturday Night Special, Worst Gen, I'm going to say this for this tag team, I'm going to say this for this tag team, and for this tag team. And I want you to look in this camera, because you couldn't be bothered to wrestle in front of these good people. We don't need you. We're going to tear this house down right now, and that
is a F-A-K-T fact.
Well, I think Christopher might have overlooked spell check there, but
look, Jimmy, he's got a big match ahead of him. We can't be overly concerned about grammatical mistakes.
Referee Rosie Jones assigned this contest. And here we go, just as you said, just as I said, right from the opening bell. It is going to be a night of fights, and I believe Terry may have outsmarted everyone.
I mean, you got to give him credit. He's used an opportunity, and he's going to jump at that. No pun intended.
Yes,
but
speaking of jump, that's what he's going to do. He's heading up top. I'm not sure that Terry quite carries the mass to take down this entire field, but he's going to give it a shot.
Ooh.
I'll be damned, he did it. I believe that was a strike.
I mean, take advantage of any opportunity.
Got to give it up for Terry, man. What guts. Wonder if he has any bricks in his pocket to help him out with that one.
Well, that would be an international object if that was the case.
And I believe we may settle into an actual tag team contest here. Look out, Colton Quinn taking out Christopher.
And just like that, the ring was full, and now it's completely empty.
Bodies everywhere, inside of the ring, outside of the ring. If this is the night that we're going to have, man, we're going to be cooking all night long here at Bishop Donahue.
And I have a good feeling that that's exactly what it's going to be like tonight. Unpredictability.
Hey, Deck, where was the bell? Has this thing officially started yet?
You know what? That's a great question.
I believe it did.
But think about the experience that Glenn Spector has. He has to be the leader of the team that it really is the odds-on favorite, right?
Yeah, as I said, not only does he have tag team championship experience, he has international tag team championship experience. And if you want to know how much of a veteran Glenn Spector is, he was winning those international tag titles when some of his opponents in this matchup were mere toddlers.
They might not have been born.
Oh, look out here. Uh-oh, we've seen this before. Kaden Christopher, a true natural athlete, as big as he is. That man can fly. Look out. Oh, my God. That is why it's high risk, Declan Finnegan, right there.
Let's hope everybody's okay here.
Christopher could be out of this one. It could be a short night for the Troublemakers.
Taking an opportunity.
That's what these tag titles mean to these competitors here.
Oh.
Is Gavin hits that signature spine buster, and the energy came down very, very quickly.
This is changing very, very quickly.
Look out here. Leverage maneuver, nicely done. Had those shoulders down for two.
Well, the unpredictability in this match between the different styles is just off the charts. We have no idea really what to expect.
Tilt-a-whirl.
My goodness.
And look at Terry trying to hang in there, but Gavin with that veteran presence made him pay right there.
Oh my goodness.
But look how elusive Terry is. Wilderness Destroyer, I can't believe my eyes.
Again, that lucha experience.
Is he to break it up? Speaking of not being able to believe my eyes, I believe that's not going to be the first or last time that we're shocked throughout this broadcast. Look out here. Izzy caught him coming in, lowered the boom. Look out here.
Oh, my goodness.
Pure power. Nicely done. Back press. Hook that leg. And, Deck, if you can, how does a tag team really maximize their pinfall attempts here when there's so many competitors here to break this thing up?
There's just so much action. You just got to take advantage of just any small opening that you have.
Maybe the opportunities as they present themselves.
Absolutely. Just take it as it comes.
Lumberjack Larson throwing that weight around.
Oh, my goodness.
And that's what we're talking about. Not only do you have to have eyes in the back of your head, you have to have eyes in every direction because bodies are flying literally from every angle here, like this right here. Garrett Lee lowers the boom on Colton.
Now here comes Spectre.
And Spectre may be the only competitor for the Troublemakers in this matchup. He may have to go this alone. Beautiful brain buster. And this matchup has quickly become a war of attrition.
I mean, everybody's down in the ring. In the ring, out of the ring, back in the ring. It's hard to keep track of everything that's happening right now.
Yeah, got to give props to our great IndyWrestling.network crew bringing you all the action here. And I believe we're going to see which team will have the advantage in the next chapter of this matchup as we're back to pure fisticuffs.
It's Act 2, essentially.
Absolutely.
We're right back to where we started in this match.
This may be a situation where the most resilient team is the one that survives to win this matchup.
It has to be. It's all about survival in a matchup like this when you have four teams that are so distinctly different from each other.
I believe it will be one small slip one way or another to determine a winner here. It's going to be a decision by inches. I really believe that. And to your point, we've got bodies everywhere again. Ooh. Gavin Jacobs hitting the post, and now he may be out of it.
What? Now the referee just called for the bell?
Well, I believe that may have been a count out. They're fighting all over the place. And the bell is not stopping this fight. But then who in the world are the tag team champions?
This is
For
bedlam
referee
right
Rosie Jones, this match has been thrown out and declared a no contest.
What on earth? How do we make sense of this in the first place now? What?
Well, who are the tag team champions?
We don't know. This was meant to kind of settle this question, and we don't have any answers.
Well, we have more questions than we have answers
Certainly.
now.
The VCW locker room is just emptying out.
And it's a fight quite literally in the seats.
Izzy has a kendo stick.
Yeah, Cherry, his girlfriend, that he plants that kiss right on top of the skull with that stick. And we've got several members of the locker room here trying to break this thing up. And
are they carrying Terry?
I believe he's being restrained as everyone else is.
What? How do we make the referee has to take some control? The whole.
We're going to take it up to, I believe Matt, our ring announcer, could have some sort of decision here. What in the world is going on?
We need some sort of clarity about what happened in this whole ordeal.
Well, we had four very combustible teams, and that's exactly what happened here. And we're going to have to reset from that.
Wow.
All right, so there was no winner. That match was thrown out. So therefore, we currently do not have any tag team champions in VCW. That was supposed to determine our new tag team champions, but all hell has broken loose already here in McMecken, so it's Friday night, right? We're supposed to fight on Friday night, yeah.
Well, there you have it.
We'll see what happens as far as that goes. We'll keep you guys updated
The
tonight.
tag team titles are still vacant, but man, Deck, this is a matchup I've been looking forward to for a long time.
I mean, if there's any justice,
we would like you to take some money home with you. Hannah's back there. She has pizza.
Zach Nystrom a young man that has been a real prodigy in this business and in this area, has only about 4 or 5 years of experience, but he is destined to be on a national and international stage sooner rather than later. But he is quite running into, in his debut, the biggest challenge in VCW, the monstrous Neanderthal, the international superstar, BEASTMAN.
Just to go back to something before that I said, if there's any justice, I have no idea how the VCW officials kind of made the decisions to strip the belts off of Saturday Night Special. So I don't know where we stand.
Well, as of right now, we have no tag team champions.
That's incredible.
But what we do have on tap is another premier featured contest.
Making his BCW debut from Sweetwater, Texas, weighing in at 248 pounds, he is the Rover, Zach NYSTROM.
Wow. Do you see this man?
He has all the God-given gifts a professional wrestler could ask for.
My God.
Height, size, speed, agility, power. Nystrom checks all the boxes.
I mean, he's just the prototypical professional wrestler.
Absolutely. For many, many years, people were wondering who would be the next young man to take up the next breakout spot in the tri-state area. It could be that man right there, Zach Nystrom.
As you said, he definitely checks all the boxes, Jimmy. My goodness.
I believe we're going to hear McMecken rumble just a little bit here.
I mean, the boxes are going to be destroyed here momentarily.
From deepest, darkest West Virginia, weighing 450 pounds, King Kong Husk. This is
BCW is Beastman country. He was born and bred in McMecken, West Virginia.
I don't know that that's anything.
But this man has stomped his way, quite literally, across the world.
I mean, business is definitely going to pick up. And as impressive as Zach Nystrom is, I mean, anybody's going to have their work cut out for them against this monster.
Last year, over New Year's, he competed in 3 matches in the Big Japan Deathmatch Grand Prix. That monster, that Neanderthal, is on his way back to Japan for New Year's week in less than 1 month. And I'm going to tell you what, the impression the Beastman has made on the world of this sport could be second to none. But he's running into a very tough test, that goes without saying, in Zach Nystrom.
I mean, I got to be honest with you. Every single time I see the Beastman come to the ring, it scares me.
As it
I
should.
get nervous. I have no idea what's going to happen.
And Nystrom knows
this is smart.
How dangerous that monster is. Going to take the advantage here.
Well, you have to. You have to.
Nystrom, for several years, was a part of the tag team Money Shot with Elijah Dean. Has just really started to branch out in the singles division across several different organizations.
And this is what I mean, Jimmy.
Notice that Nystrom, very smart, changed levels to put the brakes on that monster. That is blunt force trauma right there. That is 350 pounds of pure, raw, unfiltered power. No finesse, all impact. That's the Beastman.
As big as Nystrom is, as impressive as Nystrom is, I mean, he has to really take advantage of his athleticism. He really has to take advantage of his nimbleness.
Yeah, certainly stick and move, because you don't want to be boxed in the corner like this.
Not
just
like he
take
is
a
right
listen.
now.
Oh. And if you need a pair of those paw prints, you can get them off the torso of Zach Nystrom. And I believe now Beastman is trying to strip the flesh from the back of Zach Nystrom.
He's trying to skin him alive.
Look out.
It's really not even fair for Nystrom to be in a match like this. It really does a little bit of a disservice to his ability to.
Well, what about using the ropes to choke his opponent? How about that? Is that a disservice?
I don't see the Beastman doing that. He's just in a bad spot right now.
Oh, is that what it is?
Well, what did you see?
Well, I see that Nystrom has turned the tables very quickly here.
Yeah.
And to your point, this is what he's going to have to do. Pick his spot.
And keep moving. Keep the Beastman moving. Try to wear him down as best you can.
Absolutely. But stay on your toes. Stay on your bicycle. Man, you saw the impact on the club at the top of the shoulder blades there. And that was pinpoint accuracy.
Fair is fair.
Yeah, Nystrom has a nasty side to him. Make no doubt about it.
And I'm not sure that's the best tactic, but you take your shot when you can.
Look at the welts in the body of Nystrom.
As I said, every single time the Beastman is in the ring, I'm frightened by it.
As you should be. And this is what Nystrom can't do. You can't
No,
hesitate.
You're right. You're right. Nystrom can't get. Now, again, when you're the physical spectrum that Zach Nystrom is, I mean, it's hard not to show that off, but he can't get distracted by the plebeians in this McMecken crowd.
Well, if he hesitates, he's going to be looking up at the lights because the Beastman can knock you out with one shot. Maybe like that right there.
Nystrom kind of working on the broad shoulders of the Beastman.
Yeah, changing levels, going from the midsection, the head, the body. And that shows you the pedigree of Zach Nystrom as a combat sports athlete.
You're just going to have to chop him down.
Like this right here, allowing himself to be on the offense while not taking any damage. Trying to ground the bigger monster and ultimately neutralize that weight advantage the Beastman has.
And this is the difficulty of a match like this. He wants to try to neutralize the Beastman, certainly. But I think if you try to keep him down for too long, then that actually works to the Beastman's advantage. You've got to keep moving in the ring. You've got to try to do everything that you possibly can to stay active.
Like that right there.
Absolutely.
Right back down to the canvas. You know where that is? That's where you can win the matchup. Because right now the Beastman is on his back.
Well, it's the mat technician that Zach Nystrom is.
And not only does this ground the Beastman to neutralize that size advantage, but it also wears him down in the process.
It does.
It's a twofold approach, and again, that shows you the acumen of Zach Nystrom. He has a master's degree in mat mechanics, make no mistake about it.
What university?
Hard Knocks.
Is that KNOX?
Yes. And again, Nystrom really trying to clamp down this McMecken crowd.
I'm a little nervous, though.
Rallying
As I said,
behind.
Maybe gave Beastman just a little bit of time to regroup.
Oh, man.
And of course, he's going to take advantage of that.
Did you see that truck that just hit Nystrom? And again, Nystrom trying to change levels. Very smart. Beastman puts on the brakes. Oh, man. Nystrom got walloped.
I mean, to have a crossbody
5 minutes have gone by the match. 5 minutes.
is one thing, but when you have that size that the Beastman has, it's like getting hit with a billboard.
It sure is. Nystrom hits the Longhorn Lariat, but only staggers the Beastman. That Longhorn Lariat has won Nystrom championships in the past.
Nystrom got to keep on moving. Oh.
And he got smashed. Notice how it took just one small turn, and the Beastman was able to plant Nystrom back down to the canvas. And it's not very often, Deck, you can attest to this, you follow this sport all over the place. There are not many people that could do something like that to Zach Nystrom.
No, and you know, this obviously is going to work to the Beastman's advantage now. Nystrom's strength is really his motion, his activity. And when you take that away, you're taking a lot of offense away.
Wait a minute, Beastman's eyes just got wide here.
Well, he probably saw some of the ugliness in McMecken right now.
I don't know if our camera's got it.
Thank God.
He hesitated. Well, wait, he is looking for some. What?
Oh, my God!
We haven't seen J.D. Sinclair in months.
I love it.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Victory Championship Wrestling world, my name is Mr. Sinclair. It doesn't matter what your name. And I am the executive associate for the one true King Kong of this company, the Beast Slayer.
Oh my God.
Congo
No way.
Kong.
The last time Congo Kong and Beastman went at it in this building,
no way.
They almost tore the whole damn venue apart.
Oh my God.
And if Congo Kong is in this building, we're going to need the National Guard.
Congo Kong might be the only man who scares more than
diving Longhorn Lariat.
Look at the Beastman. Is that the win? He got the win.
We're going to let that stand.
I love it.
The Rover, Zach NYSTROM.
Does this mean, Jimmy, what does this mean? We saw Sinclair. Wait a second.
It was a ruse is what I think it was.
It was brilliant is what it was.
NYSTROM victorious in his VCW debut. Look at this. Diving Longhorn Lariat. Extra force for extra impact with the velocity that came down. There was the 3 count. And
I love everything about this, Jimmy.
Zach NYSTROM victorious in his VCW debut, but you have to give a major assist to J.D. Sinclair. And I have to think that this war between Beastman and I'm assuming Congo Kong is far from over.
Does this mean that NYSTROM is now a member of Sinclair Industries? Oh, it must mean that. This is tremendous. It must be all of those get well cards that I sent JD. I'm so glad to see him back. Beastman just looks flummoxed, and I love it.
Could someone get the mic away from Sinclair?
Let the man talk.
You know, last time you and I were together in the same building, you were left face down unconscious by Congo Kong. And my client formally asked me to come out here and tell you to expect the beating of your lifetime. February 22nd, 2026, right here at Bishop Donahue.
I believe that's a challenge.
You think?
But JD's right. The last time that Beastman and Congo Kong went at it, last monster standing, with an assist from Jamie Jamison, Congo Kong did win that matchup.
Husk! 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 Husk!
Our IndyWrestling.us staff is going to translate that at some point.
Now, never has so much been said by so little words.
Well, I think he just accepted.
I'll take that as an acceptance. It was nice knowing you.
Well, I don't speak Beastman, but I speak J.D. Sinclair's language for sure.
Well, that is one pissed off Beastman. So I'm assuming that means that our 5th anniversary spectacular in February of next year, February 22nd, 2026, the Beastman and Congo Kong will collide.
The last time those two were in this building couldn't even contain it.
Yes, they literally tore the building apart.
I don't even know what to think about what will happen on February 22nd.
And after that big announcement, we have a hell of a big matchup. The champion, COWPOKE Paul, will defend against Gorgeous Gregory.
Calendar year 2025. So thank you guys for supporting us this year. Thank you guys for coming out tonight. We've had fun this year.
COWPOKE Paul going to put this title on the line here, Dad, because we're trying to reset. I'm a little shook by all this that's going on.
I mean, there's been so much action already.
Let's not forget the last time we were in this building over Labor Day weekend, it was COWPOKE Paul that defeated Gory, but Gregory tried to stick his nose in COWPOKE's business, almost cost COWPOKE the championship, and the champion, being the fighting champion that he is, issued the challenge to Gorgeous Greg. He said, you want to get in my business? Why don't you step up to the plate, challenge for this championship?
Why on earth would COWPOKE Paul do that?
Because he's a fighting champion.
That doesn't make any sense. You take away all the champion's advantage when you do that.
Well, because COWPOKE Paul has built himself on being a fighter.
You know, I don't know anything about that at all. I think COWPOKE has had everybody hoodwinked.
We're going to find out. The complexion of this organization could undoubtedly change if Gorgeous Gregory unseats COWPOKE Paul here.
Undoubtedly change. Definitely change.
That's kind of what I said, but okay.
Enough out of you. I'm done with you.
Say it ain't so.
Where's Eamon? Eamon needs to get here.
Speaking of getting here, it's nice of you to show up.
I don't, you know, I knew you were going to bring this up. I don't want to talk about Labor Day weekend.
Detained at the border, were you?
There's a lot more to the story than that.
Well, right now, the story is this young man that's going to come through the curtain. Because if there was anyone born to be a professional wrestler, it's this man right here. I don't like his attitude, but the skills of Gorgeous Gregory are undeniable. Started training for this sport at 16 years old. Was winning championships by the time he was 18. He has a natural ability to win championships. We're going to find out if he can do it right here tonight.
What don't you like about Gorgeous Gregory? How could you not like Gorgeous Gregory? What's not to like, Timmy?
The smug, obnoxious attitude.
It's confidence.
Inside the ring, he is top tier all the way through. I'm not going to take anything away from his talent, his in-ring skills. But as a human being, he is
As a human being, I beg your pardon.
As he is a sleazy, obnoxious jerk.
It's called business, Jimmy.
Well, that's what it is, because the bottom line is if he walks out of here with that championship, that's more money, more notoriety, and more negotiating power as we go into 2026.
I have no doubt that he's going to do that. Do just exactly what you suggested. How can you not like this man?
I've answered that question, but I will say thank you for everyone watching us here, whether it be on Facebook, YouTube, all across our platforms, IndyWrestling.network, IndyWrestling.us.
Hashtag VCW Victory Rumble.
Absolutely, and if you're watching us here free on YouTube or free on Facebook,
really any of the social media,
absolutely, make sure to head over to IndyWrestling.network. $5.99 a month gets you thousands of hours of independent wrestling action.
Look at the confident exuberance the Gorgeous Gregory just exudes.
And considering that he had a plan to try to unseat COWPOKE Paul when Paul defended that title against Gory, I'm wondering what devious plan does Greg have up his sleeve tonight?
I mean, considering the fact that this man doesn't have gold around his waist, makes me wonder exactly when that's going to happen. And hopefully that's going to happen tonight. Because of COWPOKE Paul's short-sightedness.
What does this guy think he's doing here? He wants to get the proper pose, or what's going on here?
When you look as good as Gorgeous, I'm all fluttered right now, Jimmy.
You're just stunned by his good looks, aren't you?
He's that type of athlete.
Referee Rosie Jones assigned this contest.
Well, you know, there's something else that's happening, too. and I think I know what it is. Do you sense this aroma of manure? I think it might just be the Meccan crowd, but I'm not sure.
I hope you don't plan to run for political office or anything.
Oh, I knew I smelled manure.
There he is, the VCW heavyweight champion. One of the most resilient, one of the most tenacious young athletes you're going to find anywhere. COWPOKE Paul is a man of the people. He fights for them, and they fight with him. It's very clear who McMecken is going to support here tonight.
Well, of course they're going to support this guy. I mean, he's as backwards as they are. Not taking anything away from COWPOKE Paul as a performer, but who is he choosing to associate himself with? Look at these kids.
A man of the people, if there ever was one. And that is why he has organically been adopted by this McMecken crowd. Gorgeous Greg, not exactly thrilled with the reception that the champion is getting.
When you're Gorgeous Gregory, how could you be impressed by someone like COWPOKE Paul? What is?
How long do you think COWPOKE has waited to get his hands on Gorgeous Gregory?
Not long enough. If he's challenging, or if he's offering up this challenge, he should have just waited. He doesn't have to do this.
You think Gorgeous Greg is tan enough for this appearance?
Why are you so jealous of his appearance?
This match is for the VCW World Heavyweight Championship. When the bell rings, your referee is Rosie Jones. Introducing first in the corner to my right, the challenger. He hails from New York City, New York, weighing in tonight at 230 pounds. Gorgeous Gregory!
Not short on confidence is the challenger.
Nor should he be.
And his opponent in the corner to my left, he is the reigning and defending VCW World Heavyweight Champion from Dry Rock, Wyoming, weighing in tonight at 180 pounds, the leader of the COWPOKE posse, COWPOKE Paul!
He has held that championship for over 1 year. COWPOKE Paul is truly a part of the fabric of VCW. But there is nothing that Gorgeous Greg would love more than to upset the apple cart, turn Victory Championship Wrestling on its ear, and perhaps a new chapter of this organization as we see referee Rosie Jones display that gold. That is what's on the line, the VCW Heavyweight Championship.
I mean, do you really want someone like COWPOKE Paul representing this organization, or do you want a superstar like Gorgeous Gregory? Let's be honest, Jimmy.
We're going to find out. Bell has rung VCW Heavyweight Championship on the line. My name's Jim Amata, being joined by Declan Finnegan. And this is what VCW has been built on for the past nearly 5 years. These young lions that want to prove just who is the best in this sport.
No doubt. And I'm not going to take anything away from COWPOKE. I mean, he's worked his way and worked his way and worked his way up to be in the position that he is. But again, I have to go back to the fact, why would he put himself in this position? He doesn't have to do this. He asked for this match.
Because he's a fighting champion, that's why.
You know what else happens to fighting champions? They lose.
Well, we're going to find out. That's very possible.
Now, see, I'm sorry, but this is exactly the problem I have with COWPOKE, because he has people convinced that he's the golden boy, that he's the all-American country boy. But he'll take advantage of any opportunity that he can, just like anybody else would.
Well, maybe Gorgeous Greg should have turned his back on his opponent. Collar and elbow tie up here gets us started.
Gorgeous Gregory was just sharing his excellence with these plebeians in the McMecken crowd.
And the animosity already starting to uptick here.
And why is COWPOKE doing that? Coming out of the corner like that with a closed fist?
Because COWPOKE Paul was ready to fight at a moment's notice, and you just saw it right there.
Of course, Gregory is just as willing to fight, but he's going to do it the right way.
Well, that's very smart. He's very tactical. He's one of the most resourceful young
Of course
athletes
he is. Look at him.
you're going to find, and that's what he's doing. Because right now, he is trying to stall out COWPOKE Paul, trying to frustrate the champion. That is ring psychology on a very, very high level. There's no doubt about it. COWPOKE here going to try to go for the wrist lock. Cinches it in here. Gregory looks for a way out. And he does. Slaps on that side head walk. You control the head, you control the body, as you're seeing COWPOKE do it right here. Greg shoots him off. Big shoulder tackle that time. Gregory using his size advantage. And this may be the only chink in the armor of Gorgeous Gregory, that obnoxious arrogance. Up and over here.
I don't see that as a disadvantage at all.
Misdirection from COWPOKE. And one more time, Gregory asserting his power. Could be an early story in this matchup here.
Gorgeous Gregory is taking this opportunity to educate all of these McMecken fans, I guess I can call them.
Well, I'll tell you what, if Gorgeous Greg runs his mouth, he's going to have to count his teeth, because COWPOKE will punch you right in the face.
Probably with a closed fist like he was doing before, or at least trying to do.
I believe that COWPOKE may be questioning the follicle strength of Gorgeous Gregory.
Well, look, this is, again, why does COWPOKE want to pander to this McMecken crowd, right? You don't see Gorgeous Gregory doing that. You don't see him trying to get a rise out of this crowd at all. He's the utmost professional in this ring.
Another collar and elbow here. COWPOKE quite literally wrestling circles around Greg. A shot to the glutes, I guess. Floats over. And now the champion playing a little mind games.
Oh, this is beneath Gorgeous Gregory right now. He should not have to deal with this type of treatment.
Deep arm drag, got him over, nicely done.
And this is a perfect example of what COWPOKE does. Tries to get people off of their game. Tries to play these mind games with people. The crowd loves it.
Up and over goes the champion. And staying one step ahead of the challenger. And we're seeing what happens when Gregory gets frustrated. He is not nearly as sharp right now as he was at the opening moments of this matchup.
When you take the liberties that COWPOKE Paul does, of course you're going to get frustrated, Jimmy.
Greg looks very frustrated, but he's trying to work his way back up to a vertical base. Blatant pull of the hair.
So you pick on that one thing that Gorgeous Gregory just did.
Well, plus he had the cheap shot to the
You
midsection
ignore
as
all
well.
of the liberties that COWPOKE takes. But the one time...
Man, those are heavy, heavy shots from the challenger here.
Good.
Look out. Tries to go up and over, nobody home. And man, Gregory's going to be dizzy one way or another before this matchup's over. Telegraphed it. Telegraphed it, and COWPOKE paid for it. A rare mistake from the champion.
And just as COWPOKE tried to disappear a few minutes ago, Gorgeous Gregory tried to do some similar tactics as well.
He is disappearing. He's disappearing outside of the ring to try to reset here.
Well, of course you have to. You can't blame the man for that.
And
this
again,
is smart.
This is, to your point, this goes back to ring generalship because look out.
Oh, no.
No rest for the weary. COWPOKE trying to press forward here. Oh, man, into the steel guardrail. Improvised offense.
And look, there's no regard that COWPOKE has for Gorgeous Gregory. There's no regard that COWPOKE has for the fans of McMecken. He pretends like he cares, but he doesn't care.
Has anyone ever called you a spin doctor?
They were a terrible band back in the 90s.
I meant just the way you're spinning this narrative here.
And I'm no medical professional.
Back press, shoulders down. Gorgeous Greg, as arrogant as he is, you know he's a true pro because he got his shoulders off of the canvas as fast as he possibly could. Does not want to let this opportunity slip through his fingers.
If you continue to call Gorgeous Greg arrogant, I may tell him about this and tell him to seek out legal help, legal assistance. Try to prevent this slander.
Oh, man. Talk about telegraphing it. That's why Gorgeous Greg is playing chess, not checkers, because he was able to anticipate and exploit the positioning of COWPOKE Paul. Now the complexion of this championship matchup changing before our eyes here.
Sure, and if you're not going to let Gorgeous Gregory get back in the ring, well then, you know what? He deserves everything that's going to happen to him outside of this ring.
Look out. That's a way to realign the spine right there.
Hardest part of the ring right there, Jimmy.
This is Fit Finley style here, getting a COWPOKE caught up in that ring apron.
And COWPOKE asked for this. Wouldn't let Gorgeous Gregory back in the ring. What do you expect the man to do?
And now the champion, worse for wear here. We may be going into the third stanza of this championship matchup here because the tide is turning yet again.
Well, thank goodness they're back in the ring now. Maybe finally we can see the brilliance of Gorgeous Gregory. The mat excellence.
Well, he's very tactful in there. There's no doubt about it. Man, lowered the boom right under the jaw. Pinpoint precision. Lateral press here. Found just two. Not enough body-on-body contact to keep the shoulders down.
And, you know, I mean, you saw that look just now. Gorgeous Gregory is starting to get a little bit angry and upset. And we haven't seen that side of him yet.
And look at the look in the eyes of Gorgeous Gregory as he's cinching on that chin lock, trying to squeeze and compress the breathing of COWPOKE Paul.
I mean, make no mistake, not only is this guy a mat technician, but, I mean, he can be dangerous if he needs
he's got
to
a
be.
bona fide mean streak, no doubt about it, man. You're right. COWPOKE back up to a vertical base here, trying to fight his way out. And this is where that height advantage is going to come into play for Gorgeous Gregory. Or just taking advantage of the rules right there.
What do you mean?
Oh, you didn't see that. Your monitor went out.
What? I just saw COWPOKE go to the mat. Didn't really get a good view of exactly what happened there. But
well, if you open your eyes, you might see what's going on.
It must have been a tremendous moveset by Gorgeous Gregory to get him down.
Gregory dropped that elbow right to the base of the neck. And that's where he's focusing here as he drives the knee and now bow and arrow the arms, trying to twist and contort the shoulder blades of the champion.
And again, look at how COWPOKE just trying to pander to this crowd.
I believe the crowd is supporting the champion. That's what's going on here.
That's your interpretation.
Look out here. One more time through. Oh, man, COWPOKE got caught. That is the refined power, the tremendous physical conditioning of the challenger here as he muscles up the champion.
Look at the strength, LaMotta.
All the blood rushing to the head.
Oh my.
But what a counter. That's a pure leverage maneuver right there.
Gone by the match, 10 minutes.
Do have to give COWPOKE credit for that. Certainly kind of changed the momentum completely.
And look where we're at the 10-minute mark. I don't think I've ever seen a counter quite like this. That's a lot of potential into kinetic energy right there, if I can borrow a science reference.
Oh my goodness, Mr. Physics, Jim LaMotta.
Look out here, COWPOKE, offense from every angle, trying to keep the challenger guessing.
Now that's uncalled for.
That's a little do-si-do right there.
Ridiculous.
COWPOKE here could be going for that home run swing, looking to retain the VCW title here. Look out. Shrugs him off. Man, he got planted.
Here it is.
Beautiful transition, floats over. And that's that next level stuff I was talking about, Deck. The way that Gorgeous Greg immediately floated over to get the most out of that pinfall attempt shows you just how well-schooled and well-educated he is in this sport.
You want to talk about kinetic energy, that's where it is, right there.
But he can't let the frustration seep in either.
And he is. I mean, can you blame this man for getting a little bit frustrated?
Gorgeous Gregory could be mere moments away from winning this championship, but he can't. Well, he can't do
And
this.
now, look,
you get yourself disqualified, you're out of here.
If you looked as good as Gorgeous Gregory, I would want to look at myself as much as I can as well. You don't know anything about that, Lamada, but
well, he's looking at a disqualification if he uses his title.
He's not using the title. He's just admiring himself.
Interception from Rosie.
Now, why is she doing that?
Because she's the official, but
What?
now Gregory just went low. Oh, come on.
Get
not
over
like
there, ref.
this. Not like this.
Oh, count the 3. That's a 3 count.
Gregory, that's what I'm talking about.
That's a 3 count?
A two-step plan. He knew exactly what he was doing. Wanted to set up to get that low blow in here to try to steal the championship.
Not a low blow. Exactly. Somebody needs to take control. Gorgeous Gregory might as well do it since nobody else wants to do it in this match.
And right now, the champion is quite literally on the ropes. COWPOKE is undoubtedly in trouble here. But as I said, he has made a career out of tenacity, of never backing up an inch, and he won't do it here. Oh, no, he sure will as they both go tumbling to the canvas.
Did you see how COWPOKE just pulled him out of the ring?
They hit that hard wooden floor. Look at
Here,
this. Just watch the
Watch him
impact.
pull himself and Gregory both out of the ring, over the top ropes.
And now it could be a race to who's going to beat the 10 count. They hit that unprotected wooden floor very, very hard.
Now, if COWPOKE was really the fighting champion as you say he is, why shouldn't this be a no count-out contest?
Look out here. COWPOKE still on rubbery legs. Gregory going for that signature DDT. Man, what a mid-ring collision. And you can just see the air driven out of both athletes. And we are at a virtual stalemate. This is high-level competition right here.
The air absolutely went out of this building.
Look at that collision. That is velocity and a very, very hard stop.
My Lord.
These two are fighting tooth and nail for that VCW Heavyweight Championship.
COWPOKE using that closed fist again, and good for him. I hope he hurts his hand. You don't see Gorgeous Gregory doing that closed fist.
And listen to this.
Chopping wood.
The smack of the flesh tells you the violent story of this heavyweight title matchup.
15 minutes to come by the match, 15 minutes.
Gregory trying to clear the cobwebs. Up and over here. COWPOKE hooks the legs, shoulders down. Two and a half.
COWPOKE got a hold of those tights there for a second.
Look out. Oh no, Gregory has him. And spiked him down to the canvas.
This is it, Jimmy.
New champ.
This is it, new champion.
How in the world did he kick out?
Why can't the referee count to 3?
Because the shoulder came up clearly, but the champion.
This is an exceptionally slow count.
This is a hell of a matchup is what it is,
well,
man.
That's true. Absolutely it is.
You are seeing why both of these athletes bring the reputation that they have with them into this championship matchup. Gregory puts on the brakes, using that power. Up and over here.
And again, COWPOKE trying to get Gregory out of the ring.
Gregory could be thinking about going up top. That's unfamiliar territory, but he knows he has to dig deep in the playbook if he's going to win the heavyweight title. And this is going to be very, very high risk because Gregory is teetering above that wooden floor that we saw them hit earlier.
Why won't COWPOKE let Gregory get back into the ring?
Well, he got in the ring right there.
Now. Yeah.
And I believe Gregory could be heading for lower ground, but COWPOKE is not going to back up an inch. They are fighting inside, fighting outside.
COWPOKE's taking every opportunity to try to take advantage.
Could be going for that Dust Bowl DDT. He planted him. And that will do it. What a fight, what a matchup.
I think COWPOKE had those tights. Did you see that?
And still VCW Heavyweight Champion, COWPOKE Paul.
Our colleague Eamon Payton has nicknamed this young man the Yeehaw Kid, and the Yeehaw Kid hit the Dust Bowl DDT absolutely perfectly for the 3 count right there.
I mean, it's a devastating finisher, that's for sure.
What a physical fight. And as much as I may not like Gregory's attitude, I'm going to take my hat off because he just took the champion to the absolute limit right there.
And as if it's not bad enough, now we're adding insult to injury where Gorgeous Gregory all of a sudden has to listen to this ballyhoo, has to listen to this ridiculousness, and the McMecken crowd just loves it.
This is the anthem of COWPOKE Paul, and it may well be the anthem of McMecken, West Virginia, because the Yeehaw Kid is still the VCW Heavyweight Champion.
There may be a hoedown before it's all said and done here.
Of course, hashtag VCW Victory Rumble. Let us know what you're thinking, where you're watching, whether it's on YouTube. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube. Make sure to follow us on Facebook. All that good stuff. IndyWrestling.network if you want thousands of hours of independent wrestling action. And once again, I give it up to COWPOKE Paul, a hell of a title defense. And you have to give it up to even Gorgeous Greg, man, because he took the champion to the
Let's
limit.
hear it one more time for your VCW Heavyweight Champion, COWPOKE Paul. You guys having fun so far? Well, we're only halfway home, so we still got
Looks
half
like
of the
Gorgeous
show
Greg
left
is
for you.
making friends on his way out of the
Still have
building.
coming up tonight, Clayton King's
I would
Open
not want to
Challenge.
make friends with anybody in this crowd. There's no one
We
that's
also have
friend-worthy as far as
referees
I'm
Go
concerned
to
in this
war
crowd.
when Josh Main and no good Nathan Ulrich take on George Ross and a mystery partner. And of course, your main event tonight is the 30-man VCW Victory Rumble. We've had a lot happen here so far tonight. So with that, I think we have some business to discuss. At this time, I'd like to ask to come to the ring the commissioner of Victory Championship Wrestling. Let's make it loud for Ripper Blackheart.
Hey, the commission's in the building. Ripper Blackheart.
Indeed he is, LaMotta.
And when Ripper Blackheart is here, we know one thing for sure. Big news always follows. Hey, there's Eamon. Ripper Blackheart is here with Eamon Payton, our fearless colleague.
Now, is Eamon going to be disciplined at all for showing up this late?
Well, I believe he is Ripper's assistant, so he makes the rulings when Ripper is not here, which is why he's involved in this.
So you're saying he's too good to be on commentary now?
No, he'll be here. Hopefully he replaces you.
I was going to say the same thing about you.
Let's go to
Maybe
Ripper
I get the
Blackheart.
chance to talk
Well,
to
Ripper, we've
Eamon.
had quite the event here so far.
Ripper Blackheart,
First
a
things
21-year
first, we
pro
were
in this
supposed to
sport.
crown new VCW Tag Team Champions tonight. That didn't happen.
We're going to get some
we
answers.
also saw the interference by Mr. J.D. Sinclair as Beastman and Congo Kong's on the horizon. We have a couple of shows coming up as well. So with that, I think the commissioner needs to speak. The floor is yours, my friend.
How we all doing tonight, VCW fans? First off, I want to thank you very much for coming out tonight. Weather's kind of crappy and all that. But mark your calendars for the big anniversary event coming up. It's February 22nd. Victory is ours. Before that, we're returning to South Franklin for Fight Fire with Fire 3. So make sure you come out and see that, because I'm sure that's going to set up a lot of what's happening at Victory's ours.
January 23rd.
I'm also here tonight to let you know some of the people you'll see. We're bringing back, you guys told us who you want to see come back. So we got the country gentlemen coming back. We got debuting Shane Mercer coming in.
The Iron Demon.
You guys are going to love this one. Madman Fulton will be at Victory is ours. And now, on to some news about the Tag Team Championships.
Yeah. Damn right we better talk about the Tag Team Championship. Oh, yeah, it's nice to see you all, too. All right, hey, Ripper, first of all, nice of you to show up to a show. Second of all, I saw, like, last night, didn't even talk to us, but you want to strip us of the tag titles, which I would get if we were
I would
unable
talk to you if you were here.
I'm here at every goddamn show! That's why you hate Worst Generation, because we have been, if you look back, we have been in almost every single show, if not for injury. Is that why you hate us? Is that why you stripped the titles from us? Even though we're not even defending the belts? We were in the Rumble. We weren't scheduled for a tag title match. If we were, we would face anybody in a tag title match, and we would win it because we are the longest reigning Tag Team Champions in VCW, alongside the longest reigning Brass Knuckles Champion in VCW, because Worst Generation are best boys. And we even got David Lawless on the phone. Yeah, talk to him. Yeah, make it make sense, because math ain't mathin'.
All right, let me talk to David.
David
Let me
Wallace
talk
is
to
a
David.
disease.
I need to talk
I
to
beg
him.
your pardon.
I need to talk to him.
The only good thing about him being on the phone is he's not here in the building.
So what's it gonna be? Come on.
I'll tell you. All right, fine.
You wanna be fair?
Yeah. I will reinstate Saturday Night Special as the Tag Team Champions.
Woo! Thank you. Okay, we can bust
Wait. But the victory is ours. They will defend them titles against the 4 teams that were here tonight.
No way.
And they will defend it in a 5-way fatal doorway.
I mean, technically, Fine, we don't care. You put anybody in front of Worst Generation, we'll kick your ass, and we'll show McChicken why we are best boys.
All right, I'm done with you. Go to the back. I got more stuff down now.
And I got a
got
match to
people
win.
brain. Go get ready for your match.
So February 22nd, a 5-way tag team matchup to determine the champion.
At this time, I would like to bring out
Jamie Jamison.
5-way tag team match. That's unheard of.
Well, this young man right here, the Hammer Lord, he went through an absolute massacre the last time he was in this building.
My God, he did.
No rope barbed wire. It was one of the goriest matches I've ever called, one of the goriest displays I've ever seen. But there was some respect earned between Jamison and Beastman by the time that bloody war was over with.
I mean, I know I got a lot of respect for Jamison after that match. Not that I didn't before, but my goodness.
I don't know if there was a winner or a survivor in that matchup, because that's how
well, it's all about survivor. Why is this McMecken crowd provoking a man with a sledgehammer? It tells you everything you need to know about these people from McMecken.
Well, I have to ask, what's this River Blackheart? What's his business with Jamie Jamison here?
That's a great question.
Jamie Jamison has his own chapter in VCW history, written in blood.
I brought you out here, Jamie, because there's one more person returning. And victory is ours. And after what you did in that barbed wire match in September, you are clearly the person I need to book to face me. Madman Pondo.
Oh my God.
Madman Pondo versus Jamie Jamison. You want to know something about Madman Pondo? You know, I grew up watching YouTube clips of Madman Pondo. Madman Pondo turned me into the man I am. You know, Pondo, we have a lot of similarities. You like to bleed. I love to bleed. Pondo, you swing around a 16-pound sledgehammer. So do I. Pondo, the only difference between you and I right now is I can actually walk down the hallways. Brother, you can't walk down them hallways anymore. Somebody is bound to put Pondo out of his misery, and his name is Jamie effing Jamison.
February 22nd, Jamie Jamison may look to dethrone Madman Pondo as a hardcore icon.
All right, guys, make sure you get your tickets. Make sure you're here, for victory is ours. Don't miss it. Mike, you want to take us to intermission? All right, everybody, go take a short intermission. Get yourself something to eat.
All right, everybody, we're going to go to intermission here, but don't go anywhere. When we come back in about 20 minutes, the second half of the Victory Rumble, Clayton King's Open Challenge, referees go to war, and, of course, the Victory Rumble match itself. Don't go anywhere.
Congratulations to our winners, Colton Quinn, Izzy Lambert, John Paul Miserab.
Give it up for George Ross.
Here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. This can't happen anymore, okay? I know you don't like him, okay? But this can't happen anymore. I'll tell you what my solution is. November 7th, how about you can get your hands on him in that ring? You find yourself a tag team partner. Josh, you find yourself a tag team partner. And actually, you know what? Yeah, that's not going to work for me. You need to find someone other than any of the members of the Worst Generation. That will go down November 7th, and we'll settle it.
Enough's enough, Josh. You were my teacher. I had a lot of respect for you. But enough's enough. You're lost in the sauce. You've lost your integrity. You don't know how to be a fair and impartial referee anymore. So you know what? I'm going to what's what. Find a partner. I'm going to find one. And we're going to settle this once and for all. And you ain't going to be the senior official of anymore. No more.
You saw what happened out there. He's got a hand problem. Let's talk.
Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
This rivalry has been bubbling for months as well. Oh.
Josh! Take it down, George! Oh, come on!
Josh is assaulting George.
The power struggle here with our officials. Not what I was hoping to transpire. Now John Paul cover there on Myers. Josh, there's a cover. Stunner! Stunner from George Ross. And wait, ankle lock. What is happening? There's a cover in the ring though. That's a 3 count!
Josh! Ah! Where's my belt? I don't know what happened. I hate this town. I hate this company. If you were out, did you hear what the assistant, the referee couldn't even be here? No, I don't know if you noticed I was on the ground. They killed him. Yeah, they killed him. Yeah, they killed him. Well, they put me, your senior official, in a goddamn match with Junior with the Georgian. I'm not a wrestler. I'll be your partner. You're not. How many tell him? What do you think? I hate this place. Hey. It's okay. We know somebody who's up to no good who's going to help you, okay? We got you. We still got you. I know a guy. We can't help. We know a guy. Let's get the hell out of here. We got to go find that now.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Don't give up what you want, take it back. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Do what you have to do, make it last. Wait for the perfect
Congratulations to our winners, Colton Quinn, Izzy Lambert, John Paul Miserable.
Give it up for George Ross.
Here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. This can't happen anymore, okay? I know you don't like him, okay? But this can't happen anymore. I'll tell you what my solution is. November 7th, how about you can get your hands on him in that ring? You find yourself a tag team partner. Josh, you find yourself a tag team partner. And actually, you know what? Yeah, that's not going to work for me. You need to find someone other than any of the members of the Worst Generation. That will go down November 7th, and we'll settle it.
Hey, Josh! Your ass is Enough's enough, Josh. You were my teacher. I had a lot of respect for you. But enough's enough. You're lost in the sauce. You've lost your integrity. You don't know how to be a fair and impartial referee anymore. So you know what? I'm gonna what's what. Find a partner. I'm gonna find one, and we're gonna settle this once and for all. And you ain't gonna be the senior official of anymore. No more.
You saw what happened out there. He's got a hand problem. Let's talk.
Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
This rivalry has been bubbling for months as well. Oh.
Josh! Take it down, George! Oh, come on!
Josh is assaulting George.
The power struggle here with our officials. Not what I was hoping to transpire. Now John Paul cover there on Myers. Josh, there's a cover. John. Stunner! Stunner from George Ross. And wait. Ankle lock. What is happening? There's a cover in the ring though. That's a 3 count.
Josh! Where's my belt? I don't know! What happened? I hate this town. I hate this company. If you were out, did you hear what the assistant, the referee didn't even be here? No, I don't know if you noticed I was on the ground. They killed him. Yeah, they killed him. Yeah, they killed him. Well, they put me, your senior official, in a goddamn match with Junior with the Georgia. I'm not a wrestler. Hey, John, look at your partner. You're not a wrestler. Somebody tell him. What do you think? I hate this place. Hey. It's okay. We know somebody who's up and down good that's going to help you, okay? We got you. We still got you. I know a guy. We can't help. We know a guy. Let's get the hell out of here. We got to go find that now.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Just wait. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Don't give up what you want, take it back. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Do what you got to do, make it last. Wait for the perfect
Congratulations to our winners, Colton Quinn, Izzy Lambert, John Paul Miserab.
Give it up for George Ross.
Here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. This can't happen anymore, okay? I know you don't like him, okay? But this can't happen anymore. I'll tell you what my solution is. November 7th, how about you can get your hands on him in that ring? You find yourself a tag team partner. Josh, you find yourself a tag team partner. And actually, you know what? Yeah, that's not going to work for me. You need to find someone other than any of the members of the Worst Generation. That will go down November 7th, and we'll settle it.
Hey, Josh! Your ass is glass! Enough's enough, Josh. You were my teacher. I had a lot of respect for you. But enough's enough. You're lost in the sauce. You've lost your integrity. You don't know how to be a fair and impartial referee anymore. So you know what? I'm gonna what's what. Find a partner. I'm gonna find one, and we're gonna settle this once and for all. And you ain't gonna be the senior official of anymore. No more.
You saw what happened out there. He's got a hand problem. Let's talk.
Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
This rivalry has been bubbling for months as well. Oh.
Josh! Take it down, George! Oh, come on!
Josh is assaulting George.
The power struggle here with our officials. Not what I was hoping to transpire. It's now John Paul cover there on Myers. Josh, there's a cover. Stunner! Stunner from George Ross. And wait, ankle lock. What is happening? There's a cover in the ring though. That's a 3 count!
Josh! Ah! Where's my belt? I don't know! What happened? I hate this town. I hate this company. If you were out, did you hear with the assistant, the referee couldn't even be here? No, I don't know if you noticed, but I was on the ground.
They killed him. Yeah, they killed him. Yeah, they killed him.
Well, they put me, your senior official, in a goddamn match with Junior with the Georgia. I'm not a wrestler. Hey, Josh, I'll be your partner. You're not a wrestler. I'm gonna tell him. What do you think? I hate this place. Hey.
It's okay. We know somebody who's up to no good that's going to help you, okay? We got you. We still got you. I know a guy. We can't help. We know a guy. Let's get the hell out of here. Nice with the balls. We got to go to my dad now.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Just wait. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Don't give up what you want, take it back. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Do what you have to do, make it last. Wait for the perfect
to our winners. Colton Quinn, Izzy Lambert, John Pauling, Miserab.
Give it up for George Ross.
Here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. This can't happen anymore, okay? I know you don't like him, okay? But this can't happen anymore. I'll tell you what my solution is. November 7th, how about you can get your hands on him in that ring? You find yourself a tag team partner. Josh, you find yourself a tag team partner. And actually, you know what? Yeah, that's not going to work for me. You need to find someone other than any of the members of the Worst Generation. That will go down November 7th, and we'll settle it.
Hey, Josh! You're off this glass!
Enough's enough, Josh. You were my teacher. I had a lot of respect for you. But enough's enough. You're lost in the sauce. You've lost your integrity. You don't know how to be a fair and impartial referee anymore. So you know what? I'm gonna what's what. Find a partner. I'm gonna find one, and we're gonna settle this once and for all. And you ain't gonna be the senior official of anymore. No more.
You saw what happened out there. You got to end, bro. Let's talk. Let's talk.
Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
This rivalry has been bubbling for months as well. Oh.
Josh! Take it down, George! Oh, come on!
Josh is assaulting George.
The power struggle here with our officials. Not what I was hoping to transpire. It's now John Paul cover there on Myers. Josh, there's a cover. Stunner! Stunner from George Ross. And wait, ankle lock. What is happening? There's a cover in the ring though. That's a 3 count.
Josh! Where's my belt? I don't know what happened. I hate this town. I hate this company. If you were out, did you be here with your assistant, the referee? You didn't even be here? No, I don't know if you noticed, but I was on the ground. They killed him. Yeah, they killed him. Yeah, they killed him. Well, they put me, your senior official, in a goddamn match with Junior with the Georgian. I'm not a wrestler. Josh, I'll be your partner. You're not a wrestler. Somebody tell him. What are you doing? I hate this place. Hey. It's okay. We know somebody who's up to no good.
Just want to make sure you're awake. For the Victory Rumble, the rules are pretty much just like the Royal Rumble. We'll have 30 guys coming out in 90-second intervals, and the winner of the VCW Victory Rumble gets a shot at the VCW Championship, currently held by your favorite, COWPOKE. As we also mentioned before intermission, Friday night, January 23rd, 2K26, VCW's first show of the new year. We'll be in Washington, PA at the South Franklin Fire Department for Fight Fire with Fire Free. And then we are back here in Macon, Bishop Donahue, the 5th anniversary show. That's right, VCW is 5. That's older than some of you in the crowd. And definitely higher than some of you can count. Sorry, that's an easy one. I had to get it in there. Make sure you're listening. I didn't get one single boo. You guys are paying attention. I'm insulting you. Come on. Also, make sure you get your 50-50 before we get out of here tonight. We're going to announce the winner before the main event. $1 for one, $5 for 6, 24 an arm's length. Take some money home with you this weekend. Have yourselves a grand old time. Are you guys ready for the second half of the show. That sounds kind of mid. Are you guys ready for the second half of the show? Your next match is Clayton King's Open Challenge. Who the hell are you?
Now, ordinarily, I'm just some guy named John. But tonight, I'm the guy. The guy with the honor, no, the privilege of introducing to you the Alpha of the Appalachia. A man whose royal presence would make Harley Race's knees buckle. Ladies and gentlemen, bow down, genuflect, show some respect for the one true monarch of that squared circle. He is Clayton King.
Well, we are underway, folks, with the second half of VCW's Victory Rumble. I am Eamon Payton back here on call. And Declan, what a auspicious entrance here. The assist from some guy named John for the Monarch. The guy. I got to get that right. Some guy named John. I don't know if the crowd in West Virginia really knows the word genuflect, though.
It's very complicated, that's for sure. But, you know, Eamon, I never thought I'd be happy to talk to you, but I've never been happier. I'm so glad you have relieved LaMotta from his duties.
I mean, I try not to relieve LaMotta. I love LaMotta. I love you as well. It's complicated. It's a complicated relationship in pro wrestling, but ladies and gentlemen, we are witnessing the open challenge here for Clayton King. This alliance that formed at our last event with Clayton King and some guy named John. Really a dastardly move by John, seemingly trying to present as being in alignment with Gianni Michael Enrico and then double-crossing him, stabbing him right in the back to assist Clayton King.
I didn't see anything wrong with that at all. Nothing whatsoever. Because, first of all, I mean, Clayton King. That's all you have to say. Clayton King. And this alliance is just nothing but good things that
Clayton
happen.
King's Open Challenge. Any wrestler from anywhere is eligible to compete and take on the Alpha of the Appalachia tonight.
Big test here for Clayton King. The question is, with the mystery of a challenger,
Clayton King's Open Challenge.
Could be just about anyone, and Clayton has to be prepared. Who's going to try to knock the Monarch off their proverbial throne?
I don't know, but I mean, it speaks volumes to Clayton King's confidence, and he should be confident. Let's be honest.
I think Clayton is setting in. Who his opponent is!
Entering the Open Challenge from the mean streets of East Canton, Ohio, weighing in at 235 pounds, Wilbur Whitlock!
Wilbur Whitlock back here in Victory Championship Wrestling. It's been quite a while, but Wilbur, based off of his resume over the years, not just in Victory Championship Wrestling, but elsewhere, this is going to be an incredibly tough test.
Do we know that Wilbur is certified to be able to wrestle in the state of West Virginia? Do we know that?
Well, I mean, here's the thing. David Lawless apparently has already stuck his nose into business. That's more his repertoire. That's more his...
Why are you making excuses?
Look, open challenge is open challenge. There's no rules in an open challenge. You come up, you step up, you meet the challenge.
Well,
and Clayton King had to be prepared for that.
There should be some rules. I mean, we have officials. There has to be some rules, and people have to be certified, even in the state of West by God, Virginia.
Look, I'll default back to my boss, Ripper Blackheart. keeping things on the up and up here in Victory Championship Wrestling, and Wilbur letting it known very harshly what he thinks of Clayton King there.
Look, if I wanted to sit next to a lackey, LaMotta would still be sitting here. I hold you in a certain amount of esteem. All right, Eamon?
Look, I'm no brown noser. Let's get that straight.
Oh, no, that would be well beneath you.
As we start things off, bell sounds. Wilbur Whitlock, like I mentioned, a very storied career, particularly here in Victory Championship Wrestling. I think back to the days of the Deplorables and the dominance that unit had here in VCW. But sort of a change of heart as of late for Wilbur Whitlock. It definitely had to come into factor when it came to the issues and the dissolution of the Deplorables, thanks to Patrick Hayes. Side headlock now and controlling the wrist. Wilbur is someone who, very ground and pound competitor, but also very technical in that ring. You cannot underestimate him. And Clayton.
Now, come on.
The mind games coming into play. And if there's someone susceptible to maybe their ego getting bruised a little bit, I have to imagine it's Clayton King.
Well, look, first of all, Clayton King is entitled to have an ego. All right? Secondly, there's just silliness. And there's no place in that in professional wrestling.
I think there's a lot of members on this VCW roster that might disagree. I don't think it's really Wilbur's forte, but definitely trying to get in the mind of Clayton King. Clayton's in the early going, though, right now with this side headlock having an advantage. The question is, as there's a bit of a stalemate in the early goings of this contest, who's going to be the competitor that changes the momentum? And Clayton, I may be denigrating him, and I know that kind of gets at you, but Clayton, a very skilled competitor in that ring. I cannot deny that.
Look, you don't have to worry about getting to me. I don't know why you'd insult somebody like Clayton King, to be quite honest.
In fairness, I don't need some guy named John in my ear either.
The guy.
The guy.
The guy.
And now Clayton with the shoulder tackle, getting the advantage. Going to come out for Wilbur, though, off the ropes. Hip toss by Wilbur, taking out over Clayton there.
And look, let's not understate the alliance now between the guy named John and Clayton King.
Ooh. John's reputation precedes himself across the pro wrestling scene. And with that added tutelage of Clayton King, I think it could really prove a difference for Clayton's career. We've seen Clayton in the past alongside J.D. Sinclair. J.D. seemingly, as we saw earlier tonight, a little bit more focused on the ventures of Congo Kong.
Well, good for J.D. to be back, first of all.
As now Wilbur taking Clayton pillar to post here. Oh! That'll ripple across your chest. That will leave you with scars and memories of this matchup for years to come. Clayton King, look at the look on his face.
Well, why would he want to remember anything about this match? Again, I'm not even sure that he's certified to be in this match. Wilbur.
Clayton getting a little too over cocky though here, and Wilbur's going to make him pay for it. Big series of chops. Scooping up Clayton. Big scoop slam. Clayton,
okay.
Like I mentioned, very talented in that ring, but sometimes can let the ego get the best of him.
No. Eamon, just taking a little bit of a break to regroup. That's all that's happening here.
Well, maybe he wouldn't need that break if he stood on top of Wilbur a little bit more, didn't preen to this audience, didn't think he had the match won before he did.
Again, why are you calling it preening to this audience? Anytime that this audience has an opportunity to be graced with the presence of someone like Clayton King, I think they should thank him.
I'm sure Clayton would love that. And now Clayton trying to get back in the ring, but Wilbur trying to get right on top. Clayton thinking better of it, is going to bide his time here on the floor. He only, though, has a 10 count. Wilbur's going to shorten that time real quick, though.
Yeah. Thank
time
you.
out.
Thank you, John. Excellent.
You mentioned the rules before. There's no timeouts in wrestling. I read the rule book. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, right to the fingers. Oh, but Clayton. Oh, finding the opening.
And there's no reason why the guy named John needs to be treated like that. So good for Clayton King for standing up and doing something about it.
Seizing the moment is Clayton King in that collision with Wilbur Whitlock head first into that ring post. There is no give in a situation like that. And now Clayton in full control for the first time in this matchup. Big leg drop. Cover. Bit of a lackadaisical cover there, though.
I do have to give you some props for that. That Clayton King's above that. He knows a little bit more than to try to take such a lackadaisical cover.
Signaling here. Kind of a throwback or maybe a shot to GME, Gianni Michael Enrico as well. Big clothesline there.
Now here's a respectable cover.
But it only gets a 2. Clayton a little bit frustrated. You can see it in the eyes. It's going to take much more to put away someone like Wilbur Whitlock, who is a competitor who's been on the cusp of becoming VCW heavyweight champion in the past. I got to imagine Clayton wants that glory as well.
Let's be honest, Clayton King is the up-and-comer. Clayton King is the future of VCW. And it's just a matter of time before he takes advantage of that. And now with this alliance with the guy, John.
Oh! Right to the stomach there. Wilbur Whitlock goes charging, big spear!
But he can't take advantage of it. He can't capitalize on it.
And you can see clutching at his head right there. I think that head first shot into that ring post is proving dividends here for Clayton King.
Certainly it's something that Wilbur can't take advantage of.
Clayton trying his best to muster his way up to his feet. Both competitors now up. The question is, who takes the advantage? Wilbur's going to seize on it right now. A series of shots. Big clothesline. The rope goes Clayton. Wilbur, oh, tried for the duck under, but Clayton had it scouted. Very smart move. Wilbur, oh, catching Clayton here. Right around the neck, reverse chinlock into the reverse DDT. But no, I think Wilbur seeing Clayton stir a little bit, realizing that it wouldn't be enough.
Why is Wilbur exposing that knee?
Could be looking to drive it right to the head of Clayton King, and he does with that shining wizard. Cover, hook of the leg, this could be it. Oh, wait a minute.
All right, Mr. Rulebook. Is exposing that knee something that's legal?
Look, it's all within a competitor's prerogative, but that, what the guy, John, just did right there.
What do you mean?
It's absolutely not. He can't grab Clayton's foot and put it under the ropes.
Clayton King got to the ropes to break the hold.
Oh, of course he did.
Clayton King trying to get up on his own power.
Wilbur going for a strike again. Oh! There's that version of the side effect. Now cover! No, only 2. Wilbur still able to get a shoulder up, and Clayton King is in shock.
And Clayton King might need to maybe take advantage of actually hooking that leg and really sinking in that cover.
That's the thing that makes a competitor with a lot of skill and a lot of talent into somebody that really can't be beaten in that ring. It's those little things like you mentioned.
It's the details. The devil is in the details, Heyman.
And now, oh, trying for the Olympic slam. Wilbur reverses. Oh, code breaker!
This is not good. This
Wait,
is
now
not
John
good.
in the ring. What is he doing?
What do you mean?
Oh!
Did you see how that... The man just got... What?
Olympic slam! Clayton's gonna capitalize! And gets the victory!
After the blatant attack.
Winner of the match, the Alpha of Appalachia, Clayton King!
Thank goodness. After that blatant attack that Wilbur had on some guy named John, thank goodness that Clayton righted the wrong.
Some guy named John taking the bullet for Clayton King there. Not just showing moral support, but physical as well.
Look at this horrible attack.
Wilbur got John before John could get at Wilbur, but allowed Clayton to get the opening. There was that Olympic slam right on the back of the head of Wilbur Whitlock, and that was enough for the Monarch to secure another victory. That's 2 in a row here at Victory Championship Wrestling.
Clayton King doing the right thing as always, standing up for some guy named John, doing the right thing. Such a respectable young man. Only great things to come. Certain of it. And look,
retreating because Wilbur has rage in his eyes, and they don't want the wrath of Wilbur Whitlock.
Hasn't Wilbur done enough?
Well, folks, we still got more to come here tonight, along with our main event, the VCW Rumble. We have this one that I know a lot of people have been looking forward to. The way that the drama here at Victory Championship Wrestling has spilled over into our officiating, this is the only way to settle it inside that wrestling ring. The question is, who will be the mystery partners? We do know Josh Main's partner, none other than no good Nathan Ulrich.
Clayton King, taking on classic Chris Helmsley. There'll be several matches, including the Turkey Brawl. Some of your favorites will be there, like White Trash Wilderness, Kevin Jacobs, No Good Nathan Ulrich, Cutthroat Clay Campbell, and the fan will be a turkey giveaway. So a lucky fan will get the bird. Turkey, that is. Might get the bird too, we don't know. Last call for 50-50 if you haven't got them
Folks,
yet.
first of all, I want to thank you all for joining us also here for Victory Championship Wrestling, whether on IndyWrestling.us or elsewhere. You can go subscribe to the Indie Wrestling Network to get the full back catalog of Victory Championship Wrestling events. It is a long list of great shows with some phenomenal matches that Victory Championship Wrestling has put on. And we are so happy that you are watching us. Be sure to hashtag VCW Victory Rumble.
Make sure you check it out on all of the social media outlets. And you know, this next match, it's really been building now for what? Over a year?
It's been way too much. It's interfered with matches. It's disrupted the flow of things. I mean, Josh Main power trip as senior official, to say the least.
Excuse me, Amy. What?
It's been too much. And I on
Power
behalf of
trip.
Ripper Blackheart, had to rein it in last
Power
year.
trip.
Absolute power trip.
You know, this relationship that you and Mr. Blackheart have all of a sudden, maybe you're the one that's on the power trip, Amy.
Representing Worst Generation, he is your Victory Championship Wrestling Senior Official,
He thinks he's really something.
He is really something. My friend Josh.
Well, and he thinks he's really much more something now that he has no good Nathan Ulrich by his side. That was the stipulation that I made sure to put into this matchup. It couldn't be anyone from the Worst Generation. But Nathan Ulrich, I gotta say, a very fair substitute.
Look, I said it before, and I said it again. I don't like anybody. I love Nathan Ulrich. He's tremendous, and a tremendous pick.
No, I did. This is faulty equipment. VCW because they hate me.
Wine.
VCW, McChicken, West Virginia. Hello. Allow me to formally introduce to you the first team. They are the team of my man from Memphis, Tennessee. No good, Nathan Aldrich. And his partner is indeed, in fact, the cutest thing you've ever done, Dipsy. Not only am I your VCW senior official, I proudly represent Worst Generation. I am the hookup, the one you ought to know, and the one you can call my friend Josh. And together, we are downright filthy.
Well, he's all prepared. He's ring announcing, he's refereeing on occasion, if he calls that refereeing.
My friend Josh, he's just a jack of all trades. Let's be honest.
Their opponents.
He's a jack something, and I'm not going to say it on air. But they await their opponents here. And if this ain't some hype-up music.
What on earth?
And as much as I respect his anger towards Josh, George Ross is going to need all the hyping he can get.
Okay, first of all.
Introducing first, he is your favorite referee, the one, the only, George Ross!
Question is, who did George find?
Josh, I'll give you credit. You went out and you found yourself one of the baddest, most evil wrestlers to ever set foot in Benwood and McMicken, West Virginia. Congratulations! That's great, but unfortunately for you, tonight it's not about who the senior official is. It ain't about who the worst generation is either. And guess what? I found the perfect thing to counter somebody who's supposed to be no good. I found the purest of heart wrestler that's ever wrestled in West Virginia. And he's going to be my partner tonight. You ready? Hit the music!
Who's George talking about? To counter the... Wait a second. There's no way. Oh my God! A big hug from Polly!
And George Ross's mystery partner. Welcome back, the Appalachian Oddity, Polly COWPOKE!
Well, I will give George that. If there's anyone on the polar opposite side of no good Nathan Ulrich, it has to be Polly Kilburn, whatever he is.
Okay. Heyman, Josh is the senior official, the senior referee in this organization, correct?
Yes, indeed, sadly.
Why on earth is he being subjected to anything in this match?
Because this has to be, again, settle the score. Let's end this in this ring. This has been, like you said, going on for way too long here in this company. And if Josh wants to puff his shoulders up and if he wants to act like a big guy.
If Josh wants to puff his shoulders up.
Oh, please! The way he's been inserting himself in these matches.
He's the senior official.
And he has that notebook that he loves to wield around and utilize and pervert in that ring.
Look, if we've seen anything so far this evening, it's the fact that the officials of VCW really need to take some control, need to have some authority.
Well,
God knows George Ross could probably take a little bit of advice from Josh.
I would typically agree with you, but the idea of the worst generation and all the buddies that Josh has been palling around with in Marcus Twist and D.D. Vice and Mad Dog Myers, do you think that they represent authority? You think they respect authority?
So wait, Eamon, you're going to be critical of my friend Josh simply because he has friends?
It's the friends that you keep in this world. And Josh, maybe he didn't have any friends at home. I'm just going to put that out there.
Unbelievable, Eamon.
And he seems to have found some new buddies in the worst generation. As now George and Josh going to start this thing off in this matchup. George keeping on the zebra stripes for this competition. But now
now watch George Ross tuck tail. Guarantee. See, I knew it. I knew it.
To Polly Kilpish. We're going to see the two actual in-ring competitors start this off. You know, Nathan Ulrich's resume is quite deep here in Victory Championship Wrestling. Again, another former member of the Deplorables. Polly Kilpish, part of Mount Kilpish originally. And Polly, very unpredictable competitor in that ring, as we see a little bit of a lick to the to the bald spot of Nathan Ulrich there.
I mean, I've heard of licking your opponent, but not literally.
I think Paulie missed the fact that that's a metaphor. Paulie misses a lot of things like that. As now waistlock here, Ulrich trying to go behind, but Paulie staying right on top. Kind of a version of a hug here. Ulrich getting a break here, whipping Paulie off, but Paulie, with that unbridled strength, almost doesn't always know how to control that strength as Paulie.
Certainly, I mean, Paulie is a very, very viable competitor, but Nathan Ulrich just has a mean streak that is unprecedented. That's why I love the guy.
I think you might be the only one. I think if we poll this audience, I don't think he's breaking even. And now, ooh, look at those shots right to the gut of Paulie.
You think this audience is going to sway me at all in terms of my opinion about greatness?
Well, at least you're a free thinker. I'll give you that. Oh, big back elbows there by Paulie. Scoop slam! Dropping Ulrich right in the center of the ring and rolling out to safety there. Ulrich, like I said, when he was part of the Deplorables, very versed in tag team competition, but is it difficult when you have a competitor who's not a typical in-ring competitor as your partner?
Well, and on top of it, the senior official, my friend Josh, has to not only be a good tag team partner, but also has to try to maintain some control because none of the officials really are able to do that, are willing to do that.
It looks like Josh is going to try to man up to Paulie here.
Of course.
Oh, wait, Ulrich! From behind, clubbering blow right to the back of the head.
And again, my friend Josh, as the senior official, there's a reason why he's the senior official, because he's going to take any advantage that he can. He's seen a lot of wrestling.
This may have also been a disadvantage in a sense for George. He's trying to let our official know what's going on here in the corner, and it's only making the situation for Paulie worse.
George Ross needs to determine if he wants to be a wrestler or if he wants to be an official. He can't tell the other official what to do.
I have a strong feeling he doesn't want to make this his full-time day job, but a big kick right to the jaw there of Paulie Kilpis. That's the unfortunate thing with Paulie. Very strong in that ring, very powerful, but sometimes has a bit of tunnel vision. I think that might be a detriment and maybe a risky maneuver there by George Rush to recruit Paulie as his partner. Drop kick there by Ulrich.
What is Paulie trying to make the tag to?
Can't. I don't know if it's just delirium or if it's just Paul, but oh.
And again, senior official, my friend Josh, has to tell the referee exactly what to do.
They're trying to get George Ross heated in this matchup, which Josh Maney has loved to do time in and time again here at Victory Championship Wrestling. I will say he's very good at that, to say the least.
Very good at what?
Getting other people's...
He's taking control, Eamon. You know about control. This is this whole relationship you have with Blackheart, right?
Look, I would much rather spend my days with Ripper Blackheart than this jerk.
Who are you speaking about?
Josh! Oh my God.
It's my friend Josh, although he is a godlike figure sometimes.
Oh, please. Don't let it go to his head. Already setting up Josh. Oh, big boot there right to the jaw. First bit of action here by Josh Main. Now going to roll Paulie Kilpis over cover. He's your friend and you won't teach him a proper cover? How about that?
I mean, look, he's everybody's friend. He's not just my friend, Josh. He's everybody's friend.
Ulrich back in. Now going to scale up to the second. Semi-unfamiliar territory for Ulrich. Oh, my God!
Territory for Nathan Ulrich, and unfortunately, maybe put himself in a bad position.
Big diving clothesline there by Paulie.
5 minutes gone by, max 5 minutes.
Paulie really can't capitalize on it, though.
George trying to rally some energy into Paulie Kilpis.
And George Ross is just expending that energy is what he's doing. Putting himself in a terrible position. You don't see my friend Josh doing that. No, he's ready.
Here we go. Double leg takedown by George.
The close fist from George Again, the treatment that the senior official has to endure. What is George Ross doing?
He
He's
is
gonna-
hype! But that hype only goes so far when you make a clothesline, a lariat like that by no good Nathan Aldridge, and George might be completely wiped out. This might have just become 2-on-1.
You say no good Nathan Aldridge, but let's be honest. He saw how George Ross was trying to destroy the ring.
Oh yeah, very.
He
very
saw how
kind.
he was trying to destroy that ring, and Nathan Aldridge would have none of it. Nathan Aldridge just gets a bad name. Unfairly.
Doing a solid to our ring crew, apparently.
Absolutely. I mean, this is valuable equipment, Eamon.
Aldridge. Well, the question is, where did George...
Well, see, now they're looking to make sure that this ring hasn't been...
George
what?
made his way under the ring. Wait!
Why is George... See, this is cowardly, is really what it is. Why would George Ross hide under the ring?
Wait, I don't think that's George.
No.
Who the hell is that?
What do you mean? It's George. And finally...
I know George Ross. I can spot him from a mile away, and that is not George.
What are you talking about?
But they're gonna... Wait! This poor
Here it
innocent
comes.
official!
Finally, someone... Wait a second. What is going on, Eamon?
Paulie Kilpis cutting Nathan
Wait,
Aldridge.
that's
There's
not
George!
George Ross.
Cutter! Hook of both legs! Cover! He got it!
Eamon, is that the real George Ross?
It is! In the flesh!
The winners of the match, Paulie Kilpis and George Ross!
What does this mean now, Eamon? What does this mean? The senior official has just been defeated. Is that the real George Ross?
That is indeed George Ross with some of the worst generation's tricks of his own.
Well, wait a second. George Ross has a twin?
Maybe fraternal.
Look, I don't care what kind of organization they're part of. That doesn't make a difference to me, Eamon. Whether they're in a fraternity, a sorority, it really doesn't make a difference. This is so wrong. What?
Get
friend
Josh some
Josh.
smelling salts.
He needs something, oxygen. Something.
But when he wakes up, he's going to realize he just got embarrassed in front of all of West Virginia.
I still don't know who the real George Ross is. And what does this mean now for the senior official?
Well, the worst generation making their way to ringside here, and they do not look happy.
Well, would you be happy about what just happened?
Oh, I wouldn't be. But it's what he's earned. It's what he deserves.
Thank goodness Marcus Medini trying to come to the aid of my friend Josh. And again, don't be critical of him just because he has friends, Eamon. Oh no, this is not good news. This is not good. Get some help out there for my friend Josh.
No, I was worried about
maybe having a seizure.
I was worried about a concussion or something, but no, just
exactly
a good old-fashioned temper tantrum.
I don't think that the worst generation really is trained in medical proficiency. But
the stuff they're going to give Josh is not medical grade.
They don't have that at Applebee's.
Nope, they do not.
I beg to differ.
Well, what an intense matchup.
Ooh.
But we still got one more amazing match to come, and that is our Victory Rumble. I'm going to be passing the call back off to Jim LaMotta.
No!
I have to. I'm so sorry. I know you're going to miss me. I know you are. But Jim.
Eamon, please don't do this to me.
Jim
please
is a
don't
pure
put
expert, and he's going to do amazing on this call. Thank you guys.
Don't put me in this position,
Eamon.
Eamon.
For Victory Rumble, we hand things back over to the one and only Jim LaMotta.
Eamon, I hardly knew you.
9, 6, 1, 4, 3, 1.
Well, I guess Eamon had to step away. Hopefully I'm going to be able to make the call on my own here for the rest of the time.
4, 3, 1.
The worst thing that could happen is that LaMotta can come back.
What the hell are you talking about? It wasn't that far away.
Oh, no. Where did you come from?
It was my lightning speed. I just snuck up behind you or something, right?
You're sneaky like that, LaMotta. You're sneaky like that.
But what a moment, man. I had to have a front row seat for that battle with the referees.
What happened? What's the ramifications of everything that we saw, LaMotta?
I'm still trying to figure that all out. That's something Ripper Blackheart is going to have to sort out. I believe that's where Eamon was going to figure this out.
I mean, I don't know what this means about the senior official at this point. I don't know who the real George Ross is.
It is time for the Victory Rumble. 30 wrestlers will participate in the Victory Rumble. They will be announced in 90-second intervals. The winner of the Victory Rumble will receive a shot at the VCW Championship in 2026. Both Rosie Jones and Iron Sesame Corning on the outside counting the eliminations. Wrestlers must be tossed over the top rope to the floor for an elimination to count. One man will win their chance at the VCW Championship in 2026. Are you guys ready for your main event? Come on, McMahon, make it loud! Are you ready for the Victory Rumble?
Jim LaMotta back on the call here. Who is going to kick us off, Declan Finnegan?
Your guess is as good as mine, LaMotta. Maybe it's you.
No.
LaMotta, maybe it's you.
No.
It's possible that it could be anybody.
Representing White Trash Wilderness, Terry, the White Trash Luchador!
Well, it's kind of fitting. Terry started us off this evening, and now he's back.
Well, I mean, Terry looks ready to go, but
I mean, it's definitely going to be at a disadvantage.
Well, I think he's going to be taking some long odds here in the Victory Rumble.
As having to go into the match as the #1 entrant to begin with, that's a direct disadvantage, and now all of a sudden he has to do double duty.
And entrant number 2.
No way!
Listen to this crowd.
Oh, LaMotta.
I think the Victory Rumble is going to get pretty fabulous.
Super fabulous.
A true gem in the world of professional wrestling.
That's one word. My God.
Oprah is dressed for the occasion.
As they usually are.
She is all sass. She is ready to kick some ass, Declan Finnegan.
Now watch your mouth, LaMotta. You didn't see Eamon out here using that type of language.
A woman of the people.
I mean, the people of McMecken have never seen anything. Well, I mean, they have. Certainly Super Oprah has been in McMecken before, but Super Oprah always draws a crowd.
Uh-oh, where is Oprah going?
Oh, no. Wow.
I think that gentleman owes Super Oprah a 20 for that one.
I wouldn't know anything about that, LaMotta, but, man, talk about...
Hey, listen, brother, lap dances aren't free, and $20 is $20.
Well, if it wasn't difficult enough for Terry, this is going to be some very, very, very difficult odds to start off.
Hey, Declan Finnegan.
Hey, Jim LaMotta.
This is the Victory Rumble 2025. We are here, IndyWrestling.us, IndyWrestling.network. Victory Championship Wrestling. The Victory Rumble has officially begun. And if anything encompasses quite as unpredictable as VCW can be, it is the start of this matchup. Super Oprah And Terry.
Unpredictable, to say the least. Check out hashtag VCW Victory Rumble. Make sure you check it out on all social media outlets. And tell your friends, because let me say this. You've never seen anything like this before. And this is just the start of the madness that's going to be.
Speaking of things we've seen before, let's not forget, though, Nick, the winner of this matchup will get a shot at the VCW Heavyweight Championship.
Certainly.
Entrance number 3.
And there's already a new entrant?
Clay Campbell!
Well,
Clay Campbell, a young man that's been really looking for an opportunity. All grit, Clay Campbell. And he could quite literally make his career in one night if he's able to come out of here as the victor of the Victory Rumble.
well, and as much fun as Super Oprah likes to have, when they come out, now you're going to see a completely different side of Super Oprah, for sure, because they need to. Clay Campbell is no one that should be messed with.
Clay Campbell is hungry. Ooh, they may be eating soup for the next few days.
Just ate a boot, that's for sure.
Taking a kick to the face.
Have you ever taken a kick to the face, LaMotta?
No comment.
You don't have to, I can tell.
But look out here.
Entrance number 4.
Oh, no.
After what we saw earlier tonight with that distraction from J.D. Sinclair, that is not just a Beastman, that is the pissed off Beastman.
It's an angry Beastman, and Beastman is bad enough. An angry Beastman is nothing that I want to toy with at all.
Wait a minute. Super Oprah may be using her feminine wiles to slay the Beast here. We have the Beauty and the Beast quite literally in the Victory Rumble.
Whoa.
Hello.
Whoa. Whoa. I've never.
If this is a mating ritual, we better
I'm
cut
concerned.
to a commercial.
I'm kind of concerned. I've never seen this type of activity from the Beastman.
Lip lock of doom!
Talk about slaying the Beast. And the Beastman looks like he likes it.
Entrance number 5.
Love is love.
Let's get ready to polka with Felix Khan.
Well,
the human personification of a can of Red Bull, Felix Kaz just entered the Victory Rumble.
and very, very quickly, all of a sudden, there's 5 people in this ring. And there's a polka. There's a polka, LaMotta. And
Clay Campbell's getting a little dizzy.
Look, Felix Kaz definitely having a lot of fun, but he's a very dangerous competitor in his own right.
And I think Beastman's trying to figure out what exactly Felix Kaz is trying to do in there.
I mean, the interaction with Beastman right now is interesting. And it might be a smart move.
The Highlander, Michael McGowan.
This is a tough customer right here. This guy's a 25-year pro. And he is a smash mouth competitor, as you're seeing right here. And Terry might not be long for this world.
Well, no, when you're getting attacked like Terry is. Although, turning the tables all of a sudden. And let's not dismiss the fact, LaMotta, that McGowan is not out there just by himself either.
No, Stacy Hunter, one of the most accomplished managers in the tri-state area, has aligned herself with McGowan in recent years.
And just a dangerous woman.
The Knight Rider, Keegan Taylor!
I'm going to tell you what, Deck, this young man right here, Keegan Taylor, I honestly believe could be a dark horse pick to make his career tonight in VCW.
Certainly, absolutely. But I don't know that he's going about it the right way. Trying to go toe-to-toe with the Beastman.
A lot of enthusiasm, maybe not a lot of logic in that exchange, huh?
Well, I mean, you certainly want to take advantages when you can, but
Well, some things illustrate themselves.
I mean, color commentary is one thing, but
Hey, look out here. Terry, he could be, he's hanging on. McGowan's taking it to Felix on front part of your screen. Beastman and Clay Campbell back part of your screen. Clay Campbell's out of here.
Oh, no.
The Country Hammer, Jimmy
Well, if having this many people in the ring wasn't dangerous enough, it got a whole lot more dangerous now all of a sudden.
Yeah, let's not forget the last time that
I don't want to
Jamie
think about
Jameson
it.
and Beastman were in there together.
I don't want to think about that. And now they're facing off. I guess this was inevitable. But what on earth is the Beastman? Wow.
And this is fisticuffs right here.
Wow.
Look at the impact. Who is going to wilt under the pressure here? And the damn ring might implode.
Almost some mutual respect that the Beastman was trying to show, but Jameson just not having any of it.
Whoa, Beastman went
And
through
is
the middle
Beastman
rope.
out?
No, he went through. You have to go over the top. Very, very important. Over the top rope, both feet must touch the
It's
floor.
been a long day, LaMotta.
And I think Felix is going for a smooch
Now
with the Super
Felix
Ultra.
went over the top.
Yes.
All right.
I believe he got blinded by lust.
Well, now business at the Waffle House is picked up. Ha ha! Oh no. Oh, Marcus is in a bad way right now. That's the worst sandwich I've ever seen.
I don't know if Marcus Twist believes in God, but he better pick one.
Pick one opponent or pick a god?
Exactly.
Felix is coming back?
What does Felix Cause have?
Felix Cause has something.
Well,
Is that
we saw him try to
Oprah's
sneak that kiss in on Oprah.
purse?
Is that chocolate or something?
Trying to woo Super Oprah? Felix Cause has been smitten, apparently.
Sure is.
Wow. Oh, well.
Oh, man.
Guess Oprah's not into polka. Wow.
And Felix
did
was
not
devastated.
expect that treatment from Super Oprah. I mean, in Felix's defense, all he was trying to do was all Cos was trying to do is express his feelings to Super Oprah. And now Brick Dempsey's in.
So it's a lot of big guys in this matchup.
There is a lot of beef in this ring right now. And look at the Beastman. He's just loving.
He's playing King of the Hill.
He just loves this violence. Thrives on it, really.
Hey, listen to this. Just take a listen.
Luchador up.
Look out.
Not a very good situation for the Luchador. Not in the position that he should be.
You know what we're seeing for Brick Dempsey here? I believe it's a Battle Royal baptism.
Is that right?
Yeah, he's going to have all sorts of mementos to take back after this match. A set of handprints from everybody in there.
Representing First Generation, Mad Dog
Well, so now there's a clear advantage that's happening. This is the first clear alliance that is in this ring.
Yeah, Worst Generation, Twist, and Mad Dog, they have the odds right now.
Yep, and they will take advantage of this, no doubt.
Taking Jamie Jamison down, and that could be smart.
Could be smart. I mean, Jamie Jamison's one of the biggest men in that ring.
Wait a minute, Felix is
Why
back.
Is Felix back?
He's got
Felix.
flowers.
Felix, if there's one thing LaMotta will tell you is when you've been rejected by a love interest.
I don't have the confidence to be rejected 3 times, but I think Felix does.
I mean,
are the
how
flowers
can
going to be
deny?
Look at that kid's eyes.
Yes, and Super Oprah actually looks maybe like they're impressed a little bit. Maybe. And someone just went out.
Oh, look out!
Oh, no!
Keegan Taylor and Michael McGowan.
Felix, what did you do?
I don't think Felix meant for that to happen.
Well, I don't think so either. Certainly something that was unintended, but Oprah does not look very happy about it, and I don't blame them at all.
Oprah was giving chase. Well, one thing we know is
not in the right way.
Oprah is out of the ring. Twist just hit the floor going through the middle rope.
Well,
man, they come in like a house of fire here.
Now, I'm not sure about the wisdom of this. Of all of the men in that ring, why would you wear some? Wow. Wow.
Man, they are racking some heads back here with those forearms. Man.
To Zeke's credit, certainly taking matters into their own hands. And Terry's been in there now since the beginning. He's been in there for quite a while now, LaMotta.
Yeah, if nothing else, Terry's proving he can take a beating.
Still got a number of competitors in the ring. Probably have another one coming out real soon.
Look out here. Keegan Taylor trying to go after Jamison.
Entry number 13. The baddest witch, Sebastian
Well, you heard it right there. This is a tough young lady. And you want to talk about making an impression on your first night in VCW, this could be the way to do it.
Well, Sean, I don't know.
Wait, Terry tried to take over the Beastman. And she may be a little hesitant.
Well, of course.
To join this ruckus, and I can't blame her.
I'm a little hesitant to even watch. And the luchador, my goodness.
We might have to have a defibrillator on hand for Terry. I don't know.
Entrance number 14.
Oh, somebody just went out, LaMotta. Who was that?
I didn't catch it left side of the screen, but I know Colton Quinn is now in that ring.
And it's relentless. Every single time, think you have some control and some semblance of order, another competitor comes into that ring. And they come in with all the momentum.
What the hell is Marcus Twist doing on the floor? Man, Keegan got smashed center ring.
Look, the Worst Generation just taking the opportunity to maybe take a little bit of a respite. And I don't blame them.
The Highlander, Michael McGowan, has been eliminated.
That was Mike McGowan. That's right. That's who we saw go over that left side there. Oh,
Stacy there trying to help him out. Terry's taking a beating at this point. Been in there for such a long time, since the beginning of this match. And now Jameson somehow trying to stand up for Terry. It looks, well.
The notorious CRG, Curtis Ray Gotti!
Curtis Ray Gotti going after the big dog here. Gotti is very tenacious, but I don't know how wise it was to go after the biggest man in the ring.
No, and it seems like every single person who comes into this ring, now again, they have all the momentum, but why on earth would you pick the biggest man in this competition to go after?
And the more crowded that ring gets, the more dangerous it gets.
You got to think at some point in time, it would be wise for these competitors to maybe try to get the biggest man in this competition out. Maybe there has to be some coordination, some cohesion.
Oh, man. Mercer is wailing away, cracking Mad Dog.
Entrant number 16, one half of the Wayward Sons, Gavin Jacobs.
And you know Gavin Jacobs can't be in a good mood after the tag team titles are up in the air.
LaMotta, I really don't know who has the advantage right now in a match like this.
Well, I think this is a war of attrition because it's quite literally going to be the last person
Last man standing. Yeah, I suppose you're right.
What the hell is the official doing in the ring?
I have no idea what's happening right now. Is that...
Well, now the official has been away. I don't think the Beastman understands.
Was that an official
The guys
competitor?
in the stripes. I believe the Beastman is just being the Neanderthal that he is, did not understand the rules here.
Hey, folks, come down to McMecken. Beastman will throw you out of the ring.
Well, they'll throw you in the ring first. They don't throw you out of the ring.
Well, I mean, that's understood, I think. LaMotta. LaMotta, this is the guy.
And I believe Sebastian just may have got tossed there. I don't know.
So much action happening right now. It's hard to keep track of it.
Well, Clayton King has been a long-time prospect on the radar of VCW. There have been a lot of big things predicted for Clayton King, and rightfully so. Yeah, there we see the confirmation. Sebastian Washon was sent to the floor. Beastman and Mad Dog are just scrapping it out there.
I mean, it's unfortunate that Clayton King competed so recently, earlier this evening, but I'm telling you, I got a feeling Clayton King is destined for good things to happen. And this might be the night.
Look out here. Keegan Taylor maybe sending Gotti to the floor. Gotti trying to hang on here. Reversal. And now you saw the collision with Colton and Keegan. That's how wild, how dangerous it is when you have all those bodies flying around in there.
Terribly dangerous.
Keegan Taylor has been eliminated.
And we just saw Ray Gotti sent Taylor packing.
Entrant number 18, the rock star, Anthony Rucker.
Uh-oh, intercepted by the Beastman.
And it seemed like the Beastman, for all of his insufficiencies, all of a sudden has kind of recognized, maybe we take away that momentum from these people who are coming into the ring and cut it off at the pass.
You know what the Beastman's doing right now?
Playing with his food?
He's snacking on some fresh meat. That's what he's doing.
Wow. That's not a position that I would want to be in.
Wait here, Clayton King.
Is the LaMotta. The Beastman is engaging in some technical wrestling.
You know, anything really is possible in the Victory Rumble. Once again, I think this is a simple situation where the Beastman does not understand the rules of a battle royal. Did not realize you cannot win via submission.
Wow.
And for right now, Terry.
Lamont, I need a break. There's so much happening right now.
There's some guy named John.
And now with the alliance.
There was some guy named John.
No.
That's a record.
That's not fair.
That's a world record.
That is not fair. Some guy named John was not ready. He was, well, the luchador gave me some justice.
Some guy named John has been eliminated.
Terry got blindsided.
Well, Terry's been in there for such a long time, but I don't think some guy named John was ready.
Wait a minute, bottom drops out on Clayton King. He wasn't ready for that.
Body's just dropping in the middle of the ring. And now, here's the test, LaMotta. We've been involved in this match for quite a while now.
Entrance number 20.
Who's it going to be?
Island Fury.
This is a young man that just needs that opportunity. Island Fury has entered the Victory Rumble.
And again, each of these competitors wants to face off against the Beastman.
Well, maybe there's some camaraderie here. Taino's from an island. The Beastman is from
Has
the
he
woods.
eaten islands?
Well, yes. Taino's not taking the easy way out.
That's not a smart thing. When you have an alliance with a competitor like the Beastman, why on earth would you want to try to destroy that? To Taino's credit, I mean,
have to use that quickness, I guess.
Absolutely, you have to do anything that you can.
Clayton King working in the corner there. Wait, look at Taino.
Look at the aggressive Clayton King. And now, here's what's coming into play, LaMotta. What I had speculated on a little bit before. Some of the competitors trying to get Beastman.
Now we're going to see the Wayward Sons with a statistical advantage, at least for the time being.
Gotti looks like he's struggling to stay in the ring. So much action, so many things happening.
Clayton gets dropped. Taino up on that top rope. That's a very precarious situation.
And it's so interesting to me, LaMotta, that every competitor, when they come in, they try to take advantage of that momentum that they have, but that momentum only lasts for so long. And it's relentless. Seems like every single time it seems to calm down, there's a new competitor who comes into this ring.
Who's it going to be?
Entrance number 22.
"22 men making an appearance. There will only be one winner.
You're gonna stand corrected because Savage, she's here.
But now the Beastman going to the competition, really.
This matchup is going to get even more violent with the Savage in there. Look out. She is a berserker.
I mean, Lexi Sin is just, dangerous. Dangerous.
What the hell is the Beastman
Speaking of
doing?
dangerous, dinner time.
What the hell is going on?
Has Beastman been eliminated?
Not as far as I know. Beastman's going to sabotage the next competitor here.
Oh, my goodness. LaMotta, you might be right. Setting up some sort of a booby trap. So many different things happening right now.
Well, whoever's going to come through the curtain next is going to get blindsided.
I mean, they're going to have the advantage theoretically, but I have no idea if they know what's happening and know what they're into. Oh no!
Well, thanks for coming, Lumberjack Larson.
I mean, so that's interesting. You have to eliminate your opponent. In order for them to be eliminated, you have to get them out of the ring.
But to get them out of the ring, you
have to get them in the ring
first. And that's where the hell is the Beastman going?
The Beastman is just living his best life right now, I think.
Wait a minute, Curtis Ray Gotti.
Yep.
You know, if the Beastman comes over here, I'm running. I'm not kidding. I'm out of here.
I'll have you back, LaMotta. Even though I don't really like you, I'll have you back. But now, Beastman on custodial duties, apparently.
What in the world is going on?
Curtis Ray Gotti has been eliminated. Enter number 24.
Again, who would think that the Beastman of all people? Wow! Wow! What?
You want to talk about a viral moment? I think we just had two of them.
I've never seen anything like this before.
What in the wide world of sports is going on?
Surely, this can't be for real, LaMotta. Lexus Sin just getting whopped on. Zeke Mercer, Jamie Jamison. So after Izzy gets...
This is like a fever dream.
Slaughtered by a garbage can even before coming into the ring. Now he takes over. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
One of these moments are going viral, and we're all going to be famous. We're a part of this. This is Victory Championship Wrestling.
Hashtag VCW Victory Rumble.
You've heard the cliche in wrestling that anything can happen, but I promise you with all sincerity in my heart, it is literal here in VCW.
Everything has happened that I can imagine. Now that's the smartest thing Taino has done that I've seen maybe any competitor in this match do.
Hey, wait a minute, I think there's some strategy going on here.
Has to be some strategy. This is Bedlam. Bedlam happening right now. Somebody has to take advantage at some point in time.
Hey, wait a minute.
You can't do Marcus Twist wrong like that.
Marcus Twist has been eliminated.
Well, the only good news is, I guess it gets to Applebee's a little bit early.
2 for $25, half price apps.
Feeling good in the neighborhood.
Where
Kevin Garrett. That's a great play.
Look out!
Oh, man.
Oh, no!
The Beastman is just, he's out of control. He's out of control. These competitors are getting pummeled before they even get into the ring. Does the Beastman really understand the concept of
No, he doesn't.
this whole competition?
He does not.
And I don't want to tell him. And let's be honest, it is kind of an effective strategy.
I don't know how Avalanche Adams is still conscious. That's a tough kid to still be in there.
He just got in this ring, and he's on the way of maybe getting out of the ring. What? Now what, LaMotta?
Who the hell knows?
LaMotta, what? I'm not familiar with what's going on now at all. Who is this LaMotta?
We're going to find out.
Oh my God. Oh my God, no.
Oh my God. The last time these two went at it in this building, they tore the entire building apart. Eamon Payton was on the call. We haven't seen Papa Dingo and VCW.
Jameson just got eliminated.
In 3 or 4 years. What the hell is going on? We're going to need the National Guard.
No. This is dangerous now, LaMotta.
It's dangerous for everybody.
Well, yeah.
If anybody's in the vicinity of those two, they need to run.
It's one thing for the competitors to put themselves at risk, but now the VCW faithful, I mean, they're really at risk here for getting hurt.
No one is safe. These are two barbarians.
Taino been eliminated. What did Beastman just hit?
Entrant number 27, COWPOKE.
Look, I mean, God bless him.
God doesn't have anything to do with this.
You gotta at least appreciate Paulie Kilkus and his connection with these fans, but does he have any idea what he's in for? What?
We've got Papa Dingo.
LaMotta, there are small children in this audience that don't need to be subjected to this type of violence. And as I say violence, Kilkus is just, there's a love fest.
What the hell is going to happen next?
Well.
Silent but violent. A master of mind games.
Well. Oh my goodness. Jean-Paul using that chair to the best visibility.
I don't know if I'm quite seeing all that.
The chair that he's using, LaMotta. The chair. You can use anything in this type of match. There's no disqualification. Didi trying to fight that off. Ooh. Now Didi with the chair.
I wish I could properly explain what the hell is going on here, but I'm at a loss for words.
There's a chair
and I've been long-winded my entire life.
There's a chair in the ring. There's competitors.
Wait a minute, Clayton King is hanging on for dear life.
Stay in, Clayton.
Number 29, Cool Ass Andy. Lexus Sin has been eliminated.
Oh no, Lexus. Did Didi just eliminate? No. Lumberjack still holding on. Well, now he's out.
Andy, he's here. I don't.
Is anybody really here at this point, Lamont?
I may have been gone from this earth a long time ago with the way this thing's going.
We can only hope, Lamont. We can only hope.
And look at that monster.
The grimace on this face.
The damn ring is going to implode. The damn building may implode.
And everybody in this ring is just taking. Well, that wasn't a really wise move by Izzy.
Izzy Lambert has been eliminated.
why, after seeing how Izzy Lambert was treated, there's 2, 3, 4 other competitors.
When I talk about a bright future, GME has a future that will be shot in HD because he has high definition. That's how bright he is.
Well, look, I know you Italians.
There's a rivalry between him and Clayton from the last time we were in this building.
I know you Italians all like kind of stick together in your organizations, but
not sure what you're referring to. Look out.
And that's exactly what we're talking, what you just talked about. And the Beastman maybe going for a cover there?
Thanks for coming, Andy.
How many people do we have officially left in this match, Lamont?
Well, let's see. We've got, what, 5 in there? We're down to the final 5.
I mean,
Clayton King, GME, Jean-Paul de Miserol, Papa Dingo, and the Beastman. One of these men will earn a shot at the VCW Heavyweight Championship.
I'm surprised you counted that high and left your shoes on.
Oh,
well,
no.
there goes Jean-Paul.
Damn it. Do you realize if Clayton King wins this thing, we're never going to hear the end of it?
I won't let you hear the end of it. King is a rising superstar in this business. And, oh, no.
Whoa, wait a minute. What the hell is that? Some guy named John.
Well, he hasn't been eliminated. His feet haven't hit the floor.
You're right. Clayton King's still in this thing. GME thinks he has won this thing. Wait a minute. Clayton King is still legal.
So,
he's back in the ring. GME doesn't see him. Clayton King never hit the floor. Are you kidding me?
Yes! Has been eliminated. That means
your winner of the VCW Victory Rumble,
Are you kidding me?
Yes. This is brilliant.
Clayton King should be charged with a crime because that's robbery. Some guy named John was under the ring the entire time. Where the hell did he?
I have no idea where he came from. Talk about being in the right place at the right time.
He prevented the feet from touching the floor. And on the most technical of technicalities, Clayton King is the winner of the 2025 Victory Rumble.
LaMotta, when you're good, you're good. And Clayton King is great.
Are we on?